Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shane. That's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing the Sexy Brutale for PC. This will be our very first time playing it, so if you're just joining us, you haven't missed a thing. But if you'd like to check out some of the other games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for tonight, let's get into the game, shall we? Let's see. Ren! I was nice and waited for this. Rin, you're very kind. I appreciate that. And of course, you know that's just buying your brownie points so that next time you can interrupt the hell out of me too. Which is clever. Rin, thank you so much for 22 months. Coming up on the 2-year club. How has it been that long? That's insane. That is insane. Thank you so much for the support, Rin. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Let's see. So, let's start. And let's see, that's my save game from when I was testing it out, so we're going to go ahead and delete that. Because we don't need it. So this is interesting, so they've got all these different slots right here, but it looks like your save game just saves to one individual one? That's pretty interesting. I don't know, I think there was blackmail involved for legal reasons. I cannot comment on that issue, but probably. Alright, so we're just going to start in save game slot one right there. Once again, a reminder that if you haven't played this game before, or if you haven't seen the game played so that you know the answer to the puzzles, feel free to join in, play along with us. You can hit !adventure in chat to see the exact rules on that. But yeah, let's solve this together. Let's win this game together, shall we, chat? And Wobbin, welcome in. I think they kind of like profiles, basically, but they don't have as much... they're not as compartmentalized as old like Xbox game with profiles. And Shenanigans, welcome in as well. You're at work today, Shenanigans. Well, hope you have a good day at work. Good to see you. Let's see the intro. The loading times are a little long on this game. I did notice that. I'm not sure why. Like when I was testing this game out, I'm like, this is spooky long. The Marquis is the enigmatic owner and creator of the Sexy Brutale Casino Mansion. Every year, wow, his impeccably trained staff cater to their every desire. But this year, something is terribly, terribly wrong. The guests aren't getting what they want at all. But you can find that out for yourself. Lafcadio Boone, after all, you have all the time in the world. Time to move on, old man. Never take your mask off. It will give you a chance. Just a chance. You are not weak, and I will help you. But he is so strong. All right. I know, it either sounds like a BDSM club or a wrestling moniker. I hear that. This is a similar plot to, Shadow Memories. I didn't plan that, but that just sort of happened. Alright, so I'm playing with my trusty PS4 controller. So use the left stick to move around. The A button to open the door. Why not both? I always try to make a thematic variety as well as game variety here, so I try not to schedule two games right next to each other that are too similar. I'm neurotic like that, it turns out. Being dead is how you open any great story. Apparently in video games. It works out a lot here. Alright, so I can hit the X button to look through a keyhole to spy out a room, which is going to be very important for reasons that'll become clear shortly. It must be... What was that? I kind of glance around with the stick, too. Calm down, Reggie. They won't look for you here. Probably. Alright, so I hit the A button to open the door again. I can hold right trigger to listen. And that's a good way to tell where people are. I don't know what's over there, but I can hear someone talking over that direction. Let's go ahead and follow him over that way. And we're going to spy on this door, too. Will, I think I might even know this. I know a Twitch streamer right now that's playing Lifeline. I never even heard of that one before, so I was really excited to see some of that. Peek through the keyhole again. Wait, where is it? This is just garbage. Who locks garbage in a safe? Alright, so now I can move over to this door and spy through this one. Lucas, what have you done? I'm terribly sorry, sir. Oh, no, you can't, please. You don't know what's going to happen. Ah, now there I must correct you, sir. I know exactly what is going to happen. What will happen is that I'm going to shoot you messily in the chest. And then have a bastard of a time getting the stain out of the woodwork. He's coming! Hide! Stonework, sorry. I didn't finish reading it before it disappeared. It went really fast. Thank you. Let's have a look. Ha! It is still loaded. Let's see if this works. I guess there's always plan B if it doesn't. Make a very entertaining villain? I'll take it as a compliment. Alright, so we're in the tutorial right now, basically, so it's just walking me through this one. It's important to pay attention to this one because the way you solve mysteries in here is really weird. That's why they're giving you time to walk through. I'm terribly sorry, sir. Whoa! No, you can't! Please! You don't know what's going to happen! Ah, now there I must correct you, sir. I know exactly what's going to happen. What will happen is that I'm going to shoot you messily in the chest. And then have a bastard of a time getting the stain out of the stonework. Oh god! He's coming! Run! Alright, so I don't know if she's going to explain it right here, but that's one of the other mechanics, is you cannot ever be in the same room with a person at once. So I can explore the mansion as much as I want to, but I can't ever be where someone else is. Let me catch up on chat a little bit right here. How much amnesia do you think this character has? He's probably got some at least. Groundhog Day! And yes, we are dealing with someone who is trapped in a closed time loop. He keeps living the same day over and over again, and trying to change things for the better. Be calm. You are not seen. He is not chasing you. Look back through the door. Alright, let's take a look. Where the hell is 7 clubs? You can bloody well come and help me with the body. I'm not lifting it on my own. He did not see you. He will not chase you. No one in this mansion will. That was my gift when I touched your mask. It will protect you, but only for a short time. Have you played Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver? Way back in the day, but I never actually finished it. That's a cool game, though. I was supposed to be a rhetorical question. I want to be clear. I'm trying to help. The staff are murderers here. The guests are victims. But they are all controlled, dominated by the masks they wear. I have one more gift for you. This pocket watch is important. I took it from the man you saw murdered. If you can return it to Sixpence, he will be able to unlock its full potential. But first, you will have to save him. I have to go. He will find me if I stay. Use the pocket watch to restart the day from 12 p.m. The pocket watch is partially smashed and resets at 5 p.m. If you can find some way or someone to repair it, you will gain more control over time. So that's our first mission right there. Excuse me. Our first mission is to save that old man and hopefully get him to fix our watch so we get a little bit more power right there. It might be a good game for the stream. That would be someday, I think. I would enjoy doing that. My only problem with Legacy of Kain is, do I start with Soul Reaver or do I start with Blood Omen? Dare I try to play Blood Omen in the year 2020? I don't know. It's like a Bionicle! Oh my god, they do kind of look like those, don't they? Those little masks. I've heard there's a VR Groundhog Day game. I would love to play that someday. Let's see, are you gonna go to the Midwest Gaming Classic Convention? I need to look that up, Apex. Probably? I keep forgetting that exists, but I'd love to go to that one of these times. You start your day at 12 p.m., what a lazy fuck. Yeah, basically murdering Groundhog Day, that's the thing. That is the thing. So not only did the butler do it, we literally saw the butler did it, but this isn't a game about finding out who did it. It's a game about finding out how to prevent it. And we can't just like jump the guy or tie him up because we'll die if we go in the same room with him. So we have to find some way to prevent it without actually touching anyone. Drav, welcome in. How are you doing today? You are a fan of Blood Omen? I tried playing it on the PS1 version. It felt kind of rough around the edges. I don't know about that one, but I enjoyed it back in the day. Oh, in Milwaukee, that's a bit of a hike for me. But maybe. I'll look into it. Oh, this is the game you were talking about, Seamus, although you also love Deadly Premonition. I know we've talked about Deadly Premonition a bit before. That's why I thought you were talking about that one. Murder him before he murders anyone else? We can't. We can't directly interact with anyone here. Not the staff, not the guests. That is off the table. We can interact with other things in the mansion, but not any people. Alright, so here's our menu on the Progress tab. Well, here we'll see the current guests we are trying to save. Some days we will have to save 2 people at once. Alright, so now the game will start in earnest, I believe. $12 p.m., that's our starting, on Saturday. Alright, let's get started. The Marquee invites you to tonight's show, 7 p.m. in the theater. Well, we can't get to 7 p.m., so that's a moot point. So let's see what we've got right here. The mask powers, we don't have any. No invitations, no cards. Tutorials. Alright, so those are the ones that we see on screen, so no need to look at those again. Let's see, inventory, all we've got is the pocket watch. And here's the map. So the map will show any rooms that we've seen for that area, at least, I believe. Did you see what I had to run around looking for time juice that time? That was the worst part of that game, is running out of time juice. Do it in French. I don't know any French. I would not be able to handle that. So this is our first task, is we need to walk around and explore, see what we can find. Alright, so I don't hear anybody for right now. As you explore the Sexy Brutale, your map will be built up with the rooms you've discovered. The movement of characters you have seen will be added to the map. You can adjust the time shown on the map by using the time scrubber. So we've got like an actual slider we can use to see where we have seen people. So as we see people moving around, we'll be able to track their movements and be able to build up a plan of action based upon this. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far, because at this point when I was testing it out, I'm like, oh, this is neat. This is neat. Your map will record important information or events too. Yeah, I mean, I can get Blood Omen playing, but it's still pretty savage. A girl holding what is possibly a weasel. Interesting. A girl with a single earring and a smile that is too wide. Oh, there's somebody over there. Interesting. A heavy marble dresser. Behind it is a painting of sunflowers with human eyes. I'm seeing Stone and Farron in chat. I think we may have a street fight breakout. Crazy Eights, welcome in. How are you doing today? The internet says skip Blood Omen. I know the internet does, and my common sense says too, but also, when have I listened to common sense before? Girl holding weasel, classic piece. Now, what is going on over here? My mask burns as I approach this door. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, we gotta get out of here. Whew. Alright, let's peek through that door. They all say you're a true blue genius, Sixpence, but how smart can you really be? Oh, he's coming. Hide! We can't hide! We're gonna run! Oh god! Oh! The rifle! Well, that's a much better idea. Let's do that. Oh, he's coming again! We're starting to build up a trace of his movements here. And if he gets in front of us here, maybe we can follow him. Right on the stone steps. Damn it. Should have brought the mop. Let's see. Also, if you do Blood Omen, there is the question, do you take the bad ending just because it's canon? I would. I did that with Shadow Hearts as well. I took the bad ending in Shadow Hearts because that's the canon one. But that's about it, basically it. Oh yeah, Lady with an Ermine. That was it. I'm like, what was the title of that painting? I know it actually was. I couldn't remember. Thank you, Other Rin. All right. And there he is taking the gun. We've seen this before. Ha! It is still loaded. Alright, let's back out of the room so we can keep watching him. I feel like I'm about to be reprimanded. I'm so sorry. It's a force of habit that on stream I tend to use, I tend to be inconsistent about how I use people's names. Uh-oh. Alright, so here's where the murder's happening. Alright, so we've already seen this before. But we don't actually need to watch that. We already know how that's going to end, so let's keep finding out what information we can find out around here. A delicate glass hookah pipe. It smells sweet and smoky. There's the shot. This bookshelf appears to be crammed with books on fish? Doing it wrong! How dare you, Seamus! I'm doing it oh so right. Let's see, who stores a loaded shotgun on the wall? I don't know. That's a little strange, Wampin, I'll admit. That's really weird. That's terrible gun safety. Also, just doesn't seem very cleanly either. It's just gonna explode when you take it down like 20 years later. Because it was like nailed to the wall. Ghost Trick, yes, I would love to play Ghost Trick. That is one of the ones that's on my wish list right now. I am hoping I get to try that one of these days. A girl pouring wine. Or blood? Beautifully done, but unsettling. Alright, how are we doing on the map? Alright, let's keep finding some more rooms. Hello? Oh, he was talking about Plan B. Shoot, I didn't hear what that was. I probably should have listened. Oh, well, he's taking off now. Keep exploring a little bit. Is the Chekhov's gun, they're always loaded? It's true. A blank cartridge. Ooh, a blank cartridge. We could maybe do something with that. What do you think, Jet? Maybe? The sword on the wall is as tall as a man. It looks razor sharp. Sounds dangerous. Alright, and we have run out of time. So the game is going to reset to 12 and we lose all of our items. We have to get them again. You think the sword might have been plan B? I'm not sure. Alright, so what I think we're going to do. What I think we're going to do is, how about we take that blank cartridge and load that in the gun? What do you think? That seems pretty straightforward to me. I'm liking that idea. So yeah, let's go check that out. I think we know where the bullet is. I think we know where the gun is. Let's see. Why does he have blanks lying around? I feel like they're harder to get than regular bullets. I mean, it depends on what industry you work in. If you work in Hollywood, you probably might have some lying around. That's the same thing you're thinking they're having? Excellent, excellent. Sounds like a plan that will fail somehow, so you should do it. Hopefully it'll fail in exciting ways. Ledgers filled with running costs for the casino. They're covered in dust. The safe is locked. It looks bomb-proof. It's engraved with the initials GG. Sword on the wall. You already saw the sword. Where's the blank then? Was it in this room? The blank was in that room, but it's not there now. Crumbs? Ah, communion wafers must have been kept in here. Huh. Ha! Oh, we saw this earlier. Grayson, you reprobate. You'd better be right. Aha! It's a bingo. Wait, where is it? There it is. He drops it on the floor right there. We saw that bit before. But I didn't realize he was the one that drops the blank. Let's go ahead and pick up the blank now. This is a world where Catholicism exists. I think the world is pretty similar to our own, just a little bit fanciful. With any luck, you'll orchestrate every single person murdering each other simultaneously. That sounds horrifying. Alright, so I know he's over there. Where was the gun again? The gun is not marked on the map. But I think it might be in the room with the zebra striped carpet. Top right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright. Let's see if we can get over there. Thank you, Wobbin. I appreciate that. Alright, here we go. So we hit Y. The blank cartridge slides in easily. The blank will be the next shot. Cool. So there is now a blank in there. Let's see what happens. I'm terribly sorry, sir. Oh, no, you can't! Please! You don't know what's going to happen! Ah, now there I must correct you, sir. I know exactly what's going to happen. What the hell? What's wrong with this blasted thing? A blank?! There better be a second round in here. Otherwise, it'll be plan B for you, I'm afraid. Ah, that's got it. Here we go. You coward! Coward! Ha! Golden duck! Cracking job! This feels very different. Why am I wearing this mask still? Oh, thank you, Angel Snowfall. Let me change that right now. I always forget that. Let's see. I actually don't think I can set it to this. I don't appear to be able to set it correctly. It doesn't show up in the stream database anyway. I wonder if... No, I don't actually see it showing up in the stream directory. Well, let's leave it blank. That's fine. I appreciate you letting me know, though, Angel. And you enjoy this game? I know the music is so good in this game. Where can I get a piano organ that plays ominous music? I need one of those. We prevented a murder and caused a murder. But don't forget, we know that the staff are the killers and the patrons are the victims, so maybe we're just trying to save the staff. You did this yourself? Huh, that's really weird. It's not showing up for me. No, I can't set it to that. That's weird. Maybe it changed. Huh, took off his mask. Ah, so much better. Good lord, left patio, hello. Where are we? Do you know? And wait, is that my pocket watch? I have the strangest feeling I've been looking all over for this. You've done quite the number on it. There, that should see it right. All fix. Alright, fix the watch. Now, I think I should get back to the party. Use the pocket watch on any ticking clock. This will save your game and set that clock as your starting point for each day. With the watch repaired, the full day is now open to you. Now they might have changed the category. They might have made sexy a banned word, I'm not sure. A pizza place in Seattle that had a pipe organ? Dude, Roadbug, that sounds amazing. Are we not going to mention the body in the corner? Okay, then. He's just the staff. He's the help. Don't worry about that. We'll get some of the other help to clean that up. Rich people stuff. I can barely focus on the rest of the scene over the dancing organ. It's so good. It's so good. This music's gonna be stuck in my head all day. After I tested this game out, I couldn't get the music out of my head. And I didn't want it out of my head. I was having too much fun. Someone's been having a slight tipple on the job. Good show. Sleep it off, that man. So not only is he not shocked by the body, he doesn't remember doing anything to that body. He's completely forgotten what just happened there. Take his mask. You will need its power. Reginald's Clock Mastery. With Sixpence's mask, you can now create a bond with clocks around the house. Use any active clock in the mansion to jump to 4 p.m. or 8 p.m. So now we can skip around through time if we need to fast forward or rewind a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, the design of this game is so cool. I love the art. I love the puzzle design. Let's see. What is that thing that is telling you what to do? We have no idea. Like, right now, we don't know anything about this game yet. We know we're in this mansion. We know we need to stop some murders. We know we're stuck in a time loop. That's about it. We have no idea who she is. She mentioned something about stopping someone very powerful. That's about it. You saved Reginald's life. He was the personal clockmaker to the owner of this mansion, the Marquis. Well, he was more than that, but the important thing is that the clocks in the mansion are tuned to him. Now you have his mask, his power. They will respond to you. Oh yeah, Braid! That's true, I hadn't thought of that, but yeah, you're right. Haven't played that in a million years. You have to go, quickly. Even now, the mansion is straining to undo what you have done. But you can fight back, saving one life at a time. The day will start again. I pray that Sixpence's power will free you from these rooms. If you are lost, find me in the casino. Geek Boy, I don't think I said hello to you yet, and thank you for the host. This is a nice looking game. I love the design. And hey, Blackrock Phantom, just want to stop in and say hi before going to bed. Good to see you, Blackrock. Happy New Year. Hopefully you've been well, and you have yourself a good rest. I will look for you by the clock. There are so many more guests here who need your help. Alright, we're going back to 12 p.m. now. Evil Lovecraftian Mansion, sure seems like it. Hey, Black Magic, welcome in. How are you doing today? She's gonna go gamble? I mean, you gotta do something to pass the time, I suppose. Well, there's the guy with the number 2 mask again. You know, it's days like this I wish I were less competent. Then maybe I wouldn't get the tricky jobs. And now we get the title, because we're past the tutorial, basically. Oh man, I love House of Leaves. Let's see, can we follow that guy? Can you see where he's going? No, he's upstairs. So we can't follow him upstairs. Let's see, do you have to save Reginald each time? No. Now that we've saved Reginald, Reginald is free from the loop. So Reginald's safe. We don't need to worry about him anymore. So now we've got a new couple of guests that we have to save. You can see in that picture that it looks like there's 2 people. So today we've got to save 2 people. So that should be tricky. What is this on the floor? The 9 of clubs. Interesting. Alright, there's more blue fire over there, so we can't go through that. That room's a dead end. And let's keep exploring. See anything through here? Oh, the game wants me to find the casino. We'll have to do that then. Ah, gentlemen, good afternoon. Enjoy your stay. Looks like there's some people walking around through there. But I only caught one of them. Well, let's go see if we can find the casino. Seems like a good idea. Conjoined murder victims? That's unique. That would be pretty unique. Huh. Welcome to the Sexy Brutale. This looks like the thing. The enormous statues appear to have been struck from mottled bronze and finished with pure gold trim. On the side of the foot is a mark. Runes? Runus? Interesting. The sign above the door welcomes guests to the Sexy Brutale. Well, it seems like where we need to be going. Let's do the thing. Boone. Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if you'd be able to leave the chapel. But you can. We have a chance. This is the casino, the front and center of the Sexy Brutale. Hey, Iscariot, welcome in. How are you doing today? And Happy New Year to you. Hope your 2020 is looking great already. Yeah, this is my first time playing the game, but when I tested it out, it looked really amazing, so I'm excited. We have no idea what's up with this lady, but she seems to be the only one that knows what's going on. So for now, we're going to have to listen to her if we want to get out of here alive. The guests here are Trinity and Clay. There are more, but you cannot reach them yet. You have time to watch and learn. You must save them both together. So we can't do one then the other. We have to save both of them at the same time. That seems tricky. She's made of Splatoon goo. Is she a inkling? Is that what it is? So far so good, Iscariot. Well, here's to it staying that way as long as possible. You saved Reginald, and his mask has given you power over the clocks. They have all stopped, but if you can wind them, they will be very useful to you. I found the key for this area. That is all I can do for now. Alright, stop clocks in the mansion each need a specific key to be wound up. Use the matching key on the clock to wind the clock. Winding a clock reveals the map for that area and allows you to make that clock your starting point each day. Cool, cool. She's a grown-up squid kid. She looks horrifying, though. Spittoon goo! Oh, God. Alright, so we need to use the winding key. I will find you when I can, Boone. Save Clay. Save Trinity. Alright, Clay Rockridge, the brute in a suit, and Trinity Carrington, the moth by moonlight. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Alright, so, Our list of guests to save has been amended. Let's go ahead and use the clock key as we were told to. Alright, clock is activated. Excellent. The leather of the chairs is so soft it's like gently warmed butter. That's a little bit creepy for a chair. The plant gives off a rich, calming scent. There is no fakery here. Cool, cool. The heck was that? Uh oh, no, didn't mean to go through the door. But there's somebody there. Let's eavesdrop. In all the years I've been coming here, no one has ever had me locked out of any rooms here. Oh yes, there we go. Lucas really should have gotten Grayson to do the security for these doors. Alright, so let's follow her for a bit. Yeah, I do like that the watch looks like a roulette wheel too. That's a really cute, cool detail. Ooh, she's punching in a code to that safe. I wish I could get that. What? What was that noise? Alright, we've hit 4 p.m. And she got inside there. Let's see if we can follow her through there. Heard a smash. What is going on here? So warm in here. Where am I? I hear wings. Butterflies. Little table over there, it looks like. What? A drinks tray. Trinity, if you ruin a romantic surprise, you're going to feel so bad. What was that? That would actually be pretty creepy, Gamergumo. I would not enjoy that. Poison drinks? Could be. Could be that the drinks are poison. Oh, what was that? Music's so jaunty. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will start in 1 hour. Show! I hope Tequila's getting her practice in. I do love this place. Imagine being able to identify butterflies by sound. That's weird. I hadn't even thought about that. That's super weird. The water, the sound of wings, it's so peaceful. That female singer in the background, I don't know if you guys can hear that. The marquee, always full of surprises. Maybe that was his plan. Drinks and then the show. Clay, I'll feel terrible if I ruin the surprise. So it's 7 right now. Everything is good. Why? That's a weird superpower, but I'd take it. I'd take it. Something's wrong. Having hair that drags on the floor would be disgusting. It's true. Lots of maintenance right there. Maybe I'll hide. So everything's been pretty low-key. So he can be the one to get a surprise. Basically just stayed in this room all day. That's interesting. What? Who? It can't be! Clay! Clay! Help! Uh-oh. Is that a dead body? I don't know where I can't find. Did a dead body just pop out of the... Oh, God. Oh, crap! Where's the door? Oh God, please, Clay, I need you. Hey Chris, Happy New Year, welcome in. No, what? My hair! What? Clay! Oh God! What's that noise? Oh please, this can't be happening! Oh God, what is it? Get away! Get away! Get away! Clay, please! Please, I'm scared! Clay! Ah! Oh God! Oh crap! I would have preferred poison drinks, actually, now that we're talking about it. I think I would have been okay with poison drinks, but nope, 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 Oh God, she's still alive! Time to fight Big Spider, I don't have any weapons. Can you go? Nah, thanks, but I think I've seen enough here. I think we're good. I think we're good for there. Why did the lights just blink? Alright, let's check the map. We've got some more exploring to do. We need to map out some more rooms. You will be the drink? Oh, God! Alright, we gotta get as much of the map completed today as we, or this iteration as we can, because we're running out of time. Alright, security room. Is that a skeleton? Wait, who is that there? A one-way mirror looks into the gambling hall. A large screen is showing a mood-setting film reel. Whoever that guy is at the table isn't moving. Is that Clay? Is Clay dead at the table? Oh, jeez. A small seating area looks out into the casino. A one-way mirror? What is this here? It's the key code for the CCTV panels. Oh, alright. So we can activate CCTV panels now. I don't think we lose our knowledge between days, so that's a good thing. Security monitor here is showing footage from CCTV camera 3. The camera must be turned off. The screen shows only static. Interesting. So I don't believe we lose knowledge between iterations, only items. Does appear to be death. That seems like a problem. Alright, so that is our first iteration. So we saw one of the people we need to save, and we saw her horrible, horrible death. And now we're starting over. Let's see, it looks like they both got snuffed out at the same time, so I think we missed something. Well, we learned one thing, and we can keep repeating as many times as we want to. Steve, there's a cooldown on the command, so you might just be hitting the cooldown, is all it is. Alright, so... got a big red mark over there. It doesn't say what the red mark is. Let's see, I can move the time slider now. And so we can see her. So we first see her down there, then she hangs around, and then she moves up and heads into the spider's den. And that's where she gets killed. So that's a start. We're going to start right there. So let's head to where that big red mark is. Let's see if we can figure out what that is. Not sure what the push pins are either. How do you get in the room? Yeah, I don't know what the deal with Clay was. We need to find out more about that. Alright, so let's see. There's a push pin in here. There's a panel for this. Let's see what this is. The key code is correct. CCTV camera 1 switches off. Let's go ahead and switch that one on. I don't see why we'd turn it off. Keep moving here. But the answer to saving her is in the room over? Possibly. What is this here? The door has a complex security code panel that will not open without the right casino security code. You definitely don't have that yet. Shelves are filled with gambling tips and techniques. It was going to have a very... yeah, it's not pointed very well. It's definitely not pointed very well. Alright, so this is the room where she came through. So there's another panel on the wall. Alright, CCTV camera 3 isn't in this room, but it will be turned on now. Alright, so we got another camera on. That's good. Oh, we can hide in there. But we don't need to right now. I like how he crosses himself before he goes in. It's cute. There are drinks on the table as if they've only been left here a moment ago. Yeah, there's a 15-minute cooldown on gamble though, so once you've hit the gamble button, you might be on cooldown for a little while is all. The table appears to be laid out like a revolving chamber, perhaps for drinking games? The table is stocked with heavy gambling chips. Are they hand-carved? The security camera is placed for a very close view. Oh, he does it quite often? That's interesting. Roulette wheels are impeccably balanced. There's hardly any friction at all. They are handcrafted masterpieces. Alright, so she should be just north of me right now, and south of me is where what's-his-name is. So let's take a peek in there. Bloody hell, Reggie, is this what passes for zippy banter in your mind? Let's head around and let's go watch his fate this time. Let's see what happens to him. Because I'm curious. Oh, we need to get out of here anyway. What's going on there? Looks like he's just bringing something into the room. Alright, let's head down to the security room and let's watch for a little bit. Whoa! Light it up. Hey, what was that noise? Ha! What gunshot, sir? I clearly didn't hear it. Huh. Maybe I've just had too many. I heard a gunshot too, didn't you guys hear it? Perhaps this time we can flush out some good luck, sir. Actually, I've not had nearly enough. Man, where did my wife get to? I mean, it's a casino, so yeah. Ooh, these are strong. Man. But that's whole sixpence. Every time I lose to this dumb robot, I'll drink my shot. I'll drink my shot. So it's a robot made to look like death as the dealer here. That's cute. Let me catch up on Shad a little bit. Oh, he did it a few times after talking to the red lady. I missed that, Gamagumo. Nice eye, nice eye. You didn't hear a thing? Who could possibly use a gun in this house? Somebody's up to something. So Cam 3 is probably the butterfly room, so that's interesting. What else happens in here, then? Also, why is there still a big red mark on my map there? That's interesting. Oh, really? Where's Trinity, eh? She should be back. Your luck will turn. I can feel it in my nuts and bolts. Yeesh, sixpence. Can't say feel my nuts. Buddy, that's the best thing I've said all night. That's gold. That's funny. Oh, okay, let's do this. What can I do with this machine, I wonder? I haven't tested this out yet. He keeps talking about Trinity there. Oh, hey! We switched the camera feeds. Hey, it's the screen. That looks like... Trinity? Trinity! What the hell? Trinity! Where is she? Trinity, I'm coming! A terrible run of luck, sir. Keep quiet. Oh god, easy now. Whoa, I've got you. Clay, thank God. Let's get you up. Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we just fluked it. Holy shit. That was it, apparently. We just had to switch the camera. We had to turn on the camera 3, number 1. We had to know that camera 3 was the right feed. And then we had to switch, after we turned camera 3 on, we had to switch camera 3 with the main gambling parlor feed so that Clay could see Trinity was in danger, and then Clay goes to rescue Trinity. Speedrun strats apparently, holy crap. Thank you for the GGs, folks. Clay, I have to get this mask off. I don't know what happened. What a fright. Boone? What are you doing here? Man, what a nightmare. Immaculate as always, Tokos, welcome in and Happy New Year to you. How are you doing? Whose corpse is that? I don't know. Apparently Trinity recognized it, but we haven't seen that before. More of a GL, I'll take whatever. Was it you that turned on the cameras? If you hadn't, I don't know what. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's get out of here, Trin. Bet you could use a drink after that. Man, I could use a drink. You know me so well. Round of blackjack, loser does shots. Sounds like a plan with no possible downside. After you! No, Boone is the actual name of my character. Lefcadio Boone, as identified at the beginning of the game. Yeah, they survived. We made it. You found a way to protect them, Boone. Clay is an unstoppable force once roused, he and his brother both. But it's Trinity who is special. Take her mask, it's her gift to you. Alright, we're getting another mask too. Every sound has a meaning? I like that. I like that idea. Trinity's perfect hearing. Trinity's mask allows you to hear even the smallest sounds. When spying or hiding, listen to whispered conversations or other quiet noises by using the power when the prompt appears. Additionally, you will now be able to hear more when you listen out to your surroundings. Alright, so cool. You notice the picture right there is of someone typing a code into a keypad. So I wonder if that means we'll be able to eavesdrop on codes now. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Eric Director, welcome in. How are you doing today? And Happy New Year to you. Good to see you. That explains the butterfly noises. It's true. It's weird, but it's true. Trinity has exceptional hearing. Her blessing is now yours. With that mask, you will be able to find your way through to the guest rooms. There is a girl there who is fighting so hard against the darkness in this place. She needs your help, Boone. Alright. Off to save the next guest then. Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Eric Director. I appreciate that. Yeah, there was a gunshot and there was a sound of breaking glass as well. And we haven't figured out what either of those are. Alright. And we're starting over again. So. I don't want to advance time. Check the map. So once again, they've still got that red mark over there. That's really weird. Let's see. Can we get in anywhere else that we couldn't be? So do you simultaneously save all these people as they're time traveling? I think it's one murder happening at a time. And as we save one person, it alters time. So then we enter a different timeline where someone else is in peril. Maybe? I'm not sure. Was the gunshot perhaps the first one? It could be. Except he's safe now. I don't think that murder happens a second time. I think he's like completely safe now. We don't know what the shattering glass is as far as I know. That doesn't ring any bells. But we heard that during the first murder. Or after the first murder. I know I heard that during the first loop. So I'm not sure. Eating popcorn and now you're out? That is sad. That is unfortunate. Alright, breaking glass can only mean one thing. Stone Cold is here. Shadow Lion, welcome in. Happy New Year to you as well. How are you doing? Well, let's head over to that red mark. Let's head back over to that red mark and see if we can figure out what that is. Oh, hey, this seems new. The What's Your Poison bar? Here's Jack of Spades. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, we gotta go. There's somebody in there, so let's eavesdrop on that room now. Yeah, the bar theme is really neat. Like that big old snake wrapped around it, that's very cool. Well, whoever this is in there, they don't seem to be saying anything too profound. Oh, they're turning around? Sort of hanging around. Are they leaving? I think they're leaving. Go see if we can follow. Actually, am I where? Alright, I'm over here. Let's see. I'm wondering if you can't hear what they're saying because the music being on. That's not a bad idea, Rin. Let's see if I can turn that off. Something very cold and solid is blocking my way there. That's weird, so I can't go through that door. I can't go through that door to follow. Alright, so I can take the record off of the record player. Maybe that's something I'll need later on. The glass tank under the bar is filled with creepy crawlies of all shapes and sizes. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. How was your new year? I worked through it, unfortunately, but I got a couple days off now, so I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see. I didn't watch the ball drop, unfortunately. I was working, but there was that. Oh, man. Let's see. Maybe you can odd job someone with a record later? That'd be incredible. I hope so. I really do. Candle is curiously cold. There's movement in the sand in this tank. Creepy. Oh, there's a hiding spot right there. That's cool. Let's see what's through here. Oh, hey! We can go out to the front area now. Notice there's an impeccable pane of stained glass right there. Stained glass window filters light through the outside. Wonder if that's a hint as to what breaks later. Did the candle have another interaction? Not that I saw. But we can go check that out. Let me just, Wow! Holy shit, someone just fell out a window! Alright, I think we found out what the breaking glass noise is. Wow! Okay, there's one question answered. Cripes. Whew. What is this? Is that the noise we heard earlier? Interesting. Oh, this candle does have another interaction, but it only offers me to use the record with it. So that's interesting. Defenestration, such a good word. John McClane, that was not truth. Alright, so we've got some more new areas we can explore here. Let's keep mapping things out. There's another door I can't go through. This door appears to be locked. Tight with a hefty padlock, it could probably be picked open. So if we need to go through that door, maybe we can get through with a pick. We could warp the record. Let's try that. This isn't where the record goes. Nope. Nope. Not an option, unfortunately. Alright, so I think we've explored everything over on this side of the house. We'll have to explore the west side now, maybe? Yeah, it's just what's in our inventory, unfortunately. Record does not go on the candle, but I'm trying to be creative. It isn't Christmas that you see Hans Gruber fall to his death from Nakatomi Tower. I agree with this. Somebody in there. Oh, jeez! Get out! Run! Alright. I believe we should be safe. I'm gonna need a drink after this. On one hand, I got Thanatos making me walk halfway across the world to fix statues and telling me spook stories about the staff here murdering people. Then on the other hand, those same self-same staff are the only ones looking after me. What's a guy to do? Alright, so we're learning that guy's movements. I don't know if he's the one that we need to look after. Thanos, alright. Thanos, egads. Nobody gets a snap in here. No snapping. Alright, that's still a dead end. See if we can keep watch on him just a little bit longer. Yeah, the bell sounds are so robust. I don't know if we've actually found the victim this time. I'm not sure. Nobody in there. This is where he was going to, though. Oh, he's gone. Where did that guy get to? Well, I can't go through anywhere there. Can I peek through the locked door, maybe? I can't peek through it, no. Huh, interesting. Never run away, so go say hello again. I can't. They'll kill me. Actual goddamn Thanos. That's a little bit more than I was prepared to deal with. I don't think we can fight Thanos. I don't have a team of badasses to do that with. I'll see if I can recruit any around the mansion, but my hopes are not high. Alright, so we got the bar over here. We got that door I somehow, for some reason, can't go through. Okay, let's head over to the room with that mark again. No cookies to steal, that is kind of bad. That is rather unfortunate. I don't know why there's a big mark right there. I mean, I can turn the security camera back on. That's about it. That wine painting in the bar? Alright, let's go check. Where was that? May as well. Bar was through here, then north, I think? I believe so. Alright, and then sometime around 10 p.m. the lights blink. That's got to be another murder. We cannot inspect the wine painting, unfortunately. The enormous snake that winds around this room must be artificial, but the skin is terrifyingly lifelike. Let's see, I think you can hit a button to have the pins pop out descriptors. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure that out. Show hide knowledge. Oh, here we go. Alright, so those are CCCV codes. Alright, cool. Thank you. That was it. It's the X button shows what the pins are. Alright. Cool, cool. So that must have been what the mark was. They wanted me to look at those. Alright, so let's try heading south from here, see if there's any more rooms to explore. Yeah, I think there is a shocking development going on there. We just don't know what happened. Have we been south of here yet? I'm not sure. Oh, there's another card on the floor. 8 of clubs. Interesting. Is he dead? There's an invitation in one of Clay's pockets. Huh, so maybe all the murders do happen every time. What the hell? Then what are we even doing? I'm confused. We the question now, boys! Great superhero right there. Yeah, it is nice that they mark those. That is very cool. Bad part about baking a ham when you're hungry, still got an hour in the oven. That is frustrating, Roadbug, but still you got something to look forward to. Something to very much look forward to. So yeah, Clay's definitely still dead. That's unfortunate. And we're about to run out of time. Let's see, is there anything else we can see? The door has a complex security code panel. It will not open without the right casino security code. Alright, so we can't get through that one right now either. Alright, so I think we've mapped out just about every room we have access to right now. Aside from the security code doors, maybe. Which hopefully we can learn those. And I don't know that we found the victim. No, I don't think we found the victim. That's interesting. We're gonna have to do some more thorough exploring on the next loop then. You're getting masked like it's Majora's Mask. No matter what you do, everything gets reset and nothing matters. Oh, God! Yeah, so the gunshot is Sixpence getting killed again. What? We can skip back in time, but only to 2 points, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Just those specifically. And if we hit the end of the day, 12 a.m., it resets back to the beginning. So now we're back at the beginning of the day. So let's use our special hearing to see who we can find. Ooh. Somebody entering a code somewhere? What's going on there? Shh, keep your voice down. I don't know, maybe playing a big entrance? Please, just do as I ask. Okay, I'll be there. So I can listen to whispering now. But I can help you out and still hope you're wrong. Alright, thank you. Alright, so here's some folks. That lady in the wheelchair we had not seen before. So that could possibly be something. Wait for him to leave. And we should be able to go through. So the guy that walks over the mezzanine is the gun guy. Right, so the timelines are overlapping. That's weird. Sisu, welcome in. Happy New Year. How are you doing today? Clearly you've solved everything. All the good timelines get lumped together into a golden timeline. That would be really cool. That would be an interesting ending. I'd like that. Did we keep the invitation? Let me... Oh, jeez. Nope, hang on. Let's check. Is there something else in here to see? Oh, we've got descriptions of the guests here. Let's check those out. Clay Rockridge, the brute in a suit. Clay Rockridge was previously the head of security at the Sexy Brutale, but over the years became firm friends with the Marquis. Powerful and intimidating, he and his much gentler brother, head croupier Red, oversaw many of the most successful and influential evenings at the Sexy Brutale. Clay's background as a prize fighter means he is not the most beautiful of men, but his extraordinary wife still found something deep and good in his voice and actions, enough at least to overcome any exterior roughness. Clay has struggled with drink, but never had any trouble staying sober while on duty. Shifting his addictive nature to focusing on work meant he was a truly effective partner to the Marquis, but one of the darker side. See, it's like Majora's Mask. All you have to do is collect enough mass until you're powerful enough to fight in the moon. That would be the best possible ending to this game. And I'm excited about that. Let's see, the What's Your Poison bar is just one of the great draws of the Sexy Brutale. Every cocktail here is spiced with just a touch of exotic venom from one of the highly dangerous creatures kept within the mansion. It is these venoms that give the drinks served here a kick and flavor that most will never have experienced anywhere else. This practice is both highly dangerous and extremely illegal, which only adds to the appeal and palate to the drinks. It is said the most delicious and dangerous venom is harvested from an enormous spider lurking deep in the mansion. Oh, that's what he was doing there. Holy crap. Alright, Havoc. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hope you had a good time, and hope you get a good rest, and we will see you around. Alright. Interesting. So yeah, we kept the invitation. So maybe that's something we need to do for secrets. If we want to get descriptions of the characters, we can find them after they're killed and take their invitation. That's kind of cool. All right, let's peek through this door. All right, she's moving on. Let's follow. So we still don't even know her name. Ah, my statues, the secrets you hide. Secrets? I like secrets. And where is Eleanor? I wonder if she's talking about those weird roulette statues. Or the weird statues with the wheel. That bar is at least 4 murders waiting to happen? Yeah, it is. You can drink venom just fine. You have to get in your bloodstream to have an effect. I don't know that I want to test that, but that's interesting. Oh shoot, she's going to go through the flame door that we can't follow. And that's where we lose her. Alright, let's keep exploring then. I don't hear anybody. Let's see what we can find. Alright, gotta go milk the spider. Is that a euphemism? No. No, it is not. No, it absolutely is not. Would not recommend drinking venom with ulcers. I wouldn't recommend drinking venom at all. I think maybe just don't do that. Alright, let me take the record from here. I don't know if that's going to come in handy, but I'll take it. Well, there's the gunshot, so somebody's been killed. Let's see if we can go get his invitation. See if we can go grab that at least. How do we get over there? I don't remember how to get to the chapel. Can we still get to the chapel? Is that still accessible to us? I don't think it is. I don't know that we can still get over there. I don't think I recognize it on the map anywhere. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it was over here. There's a separate part of the mansion right there. Hey, Sharpie! Sharpie, welcome in, and how are you doing today? And welcome into all of Sharpie's viewers. For anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Shane. That's Shane's Games. I play the obscure, the unusual, and the nostalgic. And today we are playing the Sexy Brutale, a puzzle/murder mystery game. Very, very cool game right there. Sharpie, welcome in. What were you playing today? I've been watching you the last couple days, but it looks like you've been making a good progress through your games. Were you playing something new? Were you still working on one? I think last time I saw you were playing Strider. The really bad version of Strider, unfortunately. Were you able to beat that one? I hope. Let's see. Goro Mixus, welcome in. How are you doing today? And MP83, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? And Terran, thank you for the follow. And yes, folks, if you're not following Sharpie already, go give him a follow. He is good people. He's currently on a quest to beat every Sega game ever made, and if anybody can do it, Sharpie can. So you're going to want to be there when that happens. It's going to be amazing. Give him a follow right there. Let's see. Strider went down in Enduro Racer working on Ease. Wait, the original Ease? Holy shit. I've always wanted to try that one out. I've been really curious about that one. I hope there's some fun to be had in there. I am Franken. Welcome in. How are you doing today? John Goodman lookalike. Usually I get Penn Gillette, but I'll take John Goodman too. Let's see. I'm Franken. I've had this game sitting on my backlog for years. Same here. Same here, but I'm trying to knock it out today. I'm excited. Let's see. Gario, thank you for the follow right there. Yes, Penn Gillette. I never noticed it until I started streaming, and then literally everyone was saying, you know, you look a lot like Penn Gillette. I'm like, I guess. Gamaguma, you played the PSP remake of Ease, hit the level cap before the halfway point. Holy crap. Yeah, Penn and Teller's an amazing act. Love those guys. Where do we want to head next? Let's keep exploring, see what we can find. There's somebody getting thrown out the window again. We've seen that one happen, so we know about that. Still not hearing anybody. That's weird. So we know Clay's in there. What do we need to do here? Level cap was 10. Alright, that's not much. That's not much. Let's see. We can head through here. And there's the two of them. She mentioned something about her statues holding secrets. Let's look around. There's a sense of grace in his sculpture that is deeply appealing. It is marked with a moth symbol. Interesting. The statue wears a mask. The detailing is beyond exquisite. A tiny moth is carved in the side. Impossibly smooth to touch, this is the work of a master artist. There is a moth carved in the base. Alright, so I'm going to assume those are all her statues. Interesting. I don't think there's anything else we need to do in here. Let's keep looking around and see who else is around. What else can we find in here? Is this a Lovecraftian game? I mean, I sure hope so. I love Lovecraft. Has Gabe Newell been taken? Gabe, I can't even... Does Gabe ever have a beard? I can't ever think of Gabe with a beard. Not ringing any bells for me. My canon Gabe is always clean shaven. Alright, I think that guy is bringing the poison in to kill Clay. I believe that's what's going on there. Either Lovecraft or Hell, either one would be pretty cool, actually. Got the gruff voice. Oh, hang on. I got an idea. Can we peek through this one now? Ms. Blue, right on time. Alright, so that guy's the ace. Is he going through the door? 5564. Is that for all the security doors? Can we go through the security doors now? Oh shit! Rin, thank you for putting that down. I want to give hints, but it's more rewarding once you piece it together. Yeah, let us handle it on our own. I think we're doing pretty good so far. That is some damn good hearing. It's a superpower. It's a superpower. Can you show us a magic trick? The funny thing, MP83, is when I was in like junior high, I actually taught myself a bunch of magic tricks, but I don't think I remember any now. I keep wanting to like relearn some, just for shits and giggles to do some on stream, but at the moment, no, I don't recall any. And Hefe, welcome in. Let's see. The music, love the music in this game. Same here, DB Stewart, I'm enjoying it. Welcome in, DB Stewart, how are you doing? Happy New Year to you. Alright, cool, so that door is open to us now. Can we peek through? Is that a treasure chest? Alright, so the character remembers the code so we don't have to. Cool. Alright, let's add some more exploration to the mansion. Stacks of ledgers here, rows and rows of figures. It's a spiky box with a big padlock. Weird. Head through this door now. Ready for work and you happy new year? Thank you, thank you. Tiny, statue has a tiny moth marked on one of the cards. Or moth statues. Fireplace is huge and extends deep into the wall. There's a tiny carving of a moth on one side. The fire is roaring, its intensity causes your heart to race. I think this is important. I think we're supposed to be back here. Statue shows a girl weeping over 2 dice marked with skulls. It is troubling. There's a moth marked on one side of the die. Alright, let's get through here. Hello, what is this? It's an urn made of delicate mosaic glass. The mirror is beautifully crafted and highly polished. Looking into it gives you a deeply unsettling feeling. Where did that servant go, though? That servant disappeared. There's nowhere else he could have gone. Is there a secret passage here? Ooh. I think there might actually be a secret passage in here. And hey, Kundo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, the electro swing feels very cool. I love this soundtrack. Definitely could chill with this. Start leaning on things. Well, we can only interact with things that have those circles around them. Not sure what we need to do. The fireplace is suspicious. There's nothing we can do with it right now. Well, we've got that security code now, so maybe there's some other doors we can open that we couldn't before. There's the lights flickering. That's probably someone getting killed again. Let's see what we can do. Hop back to 8 PM and follow the servant. We could. This door. We can get through this door now that we know the code. So where does this go to? Is this the one to the butterfly room? This was not. This is somewhere new. A sail? A building? A traveler? It's impossible to tell. Let's see, MP83, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the character models, but the environments sure look really nice, and I love the music. Same here, same here. I kind of grew into it after a while. And Hefe, it reminds you of Clue? I can see that. I can definitely see that. Let's see, so we got CCTV codes up there. We got casino security code doors right there. Alright, so we've never been in this room before. What's this? Aha! There's holes in this wall there leading to another room. Well, that's interesting. You can only get into the room from the other side, though, or from underneath, maybe. Let's see. So what's so sexy about this game? Absolutely nothing, but we're in a casino called the Sexy Brutale. Just the name of the casino is all. Alternate answer, me. If you need that. You recognize the statue as a Carrington without even needing to check for the moth mark. Yeah, it's pretty distinctive right there. Holy crap. Key of old habits. What is that? A heavy rusted key, it exudes menace. We have seen one lock here. A big padlock door. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's what we need to get through that locked door. Unfortunately, we're just out of time, so things are about to restart. I don't think we're going to get very far. Oh, come on, let me explore. Let me get one more room. One more room. The guest rooms, alright. Alright, so we added a couple new rooms to our map. Oh, the chest! There was a chest with a padlock, too. That's true. Either way, we definitely need to get that key. I'm feeling it. That seems like the next step. Excuse me. Is this place actually a BDSM dungeon? I hope not. I'd probably get banned. Are the playthroughs randomized? No, they're not randomized at all. They are completely fixed. So there is a solution to this mystery, and if you played the game before, you probably know it. So yeah, you just need to figure things out as you're going. All right, I want to see if I can follow that. Find out a little bit more about that, what that old lady was saying. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go eavesdrop on her. I mean, I hear you. Not Lucas. It's the staff. There is something wrong. Staff? Man, are you... Shh, keep your voice down. It's like you said, we should talk to Lucas, but where is he? I don't know. Maybe plan a big entrance? I mean, it's his big party, right? Please, just do as I ask. Okay, I'll be there. But I can help you out and still hope you're wrong. Alright, so we've heard from that part. So we're good there. Let's go see if we can get that key. Phantasmagoria! I don't think you get banned for that, for playing Phantasmagoria, but definitely you should know what you're getting into. I think it is definitely important to know what you're getting into with that one. Alright. Let me... I've already forgotten my way over there. I think we can figure it out. So that's what we're going to do on this loop. We're going to explore the guest rooms and see what we can find there. Because there's some new areas up there. We can find something interesting. We know there's this weird secret grate here. Something happening? I thought I heard something in there. Oh, there's somebody up here. There's somebody nearby. Go see if we can... Oh, shoot. No, we can't. We can't get through that fire. Can we eavesdrop through the door, though? We can. Oh, there's another bar in there. Alright, so there's nobody in there but the staff, so we probably don't need to do anything with that yet. Let's go ahead and grab the key. Nice and early in the day, so we got plenty of time to work with it. But before we do anything with that, let's head up to the guest quarters. Got this 10 of diamonds off of there. Game not in directory again? I couldn't actually find this game in the directory, Carries, but I appreciate you reminding me. Because I forgot originally to look too. But how are you doing, Crazed? And Happy New Year to you as well. The cabin is empty. The room gives you a strange feeling of deja vu. Or has that not happened yet? Oh god, deja vu in time traveling. That's confusing. Oh, wait, no, don't go through it. Oh no, don't go through it. Alright, there's somebody else here. There is somebody else here. I've never seen her before. Is this the victim? Whoa! Something very cold and solid is blocking my way here. Shoot! So I can't go through that way either, and I don't even know why. The second bar, you know, for people who don't want to drink poison. That's nice of them. That's nice. What's your goals for this new year? Anything exciting? I want to get some new hardware to stream on. My big goal this year is to get a Nintendo DS that's modded with video output, so I can play some DS games on stream. That'd be cool. Other than that, I just want to keep knocking some items out of my retro game wish list, buy some old games to play on stream, keep finding some new cool things to play. Also, this is the year I'm going to fix my lighting setup so I don't look quite so ghoulish. That's going to be cool. Oh, MP83, that's a good goal. That is a good goal. Nintendo DS Dual Shane, that is what it's called. That is definitely the name for it, the official canon name. Alright. The fireplace, same thing with there's another moth fireplace here. That's interesting. There's that guy going out the window. Oh, now we're upstairs. That's cool. The mansion gardens stretch out into the distance. Alright, we've seen this before, but we haven't been able to get up here. But we can't go any further because there's more blue fire. Order a new GPU. Oh, but it's still on the way, though. That's cool. We have a second camera, so each DS screen can have their own shade from a slightly different angle. No, God, no. Like I said, there are supposedly some Nintendo DSs you can get that are modded so they have video output. So they just stream directly to the screen. I'm probably going to try and change where my camera is, because I'm going to be looking down at the DS, so I kind of want to be up in like the top corner. But we'll see about that when the time comes. Alright, let's keep exploring. See what else we can see up here. Here we go. Willow Blue, the flame in the dark. We have found the victim. Alright, so she's up in the guest quarters. Wow. We might need to see if we can find another clock up here that we can turn so we don't have to run all the way up here. I think that might be important. Look down your nose at us, huh? Why you gotta be like that? But technically. How much is it to mod most Nintendo products? Supposedly a pre-modded Nintendo DS is like 150 bucks. So it's not exactly a pocket change. But it's not super expensive either, I suppose. Let's see. I feel like the moth is a prompt to use the moth mask power. I technically am. Like, use the moth mask by using the right trigger. So I guess it means I am using the mask power? Somebody over this way. And we haven't explored over there, have we? No, let's go find somebody new. Or this is a dead end. See, a painting of Tequila Bell. It's signed E. Bonds. There's water seeping through and pooling on the floor. The wall is damp to the touch. What the hell? There's makeup spread across the desk as well as a pen and writing paper. Looks like the top sheet was torn off. Let's see, why not a modded 3DS so you could play DS and 3DS? I haven't actually seen many modded 3DS. Those seem like they're harder to come across if they exist at all. I'd have to look into that a little bit more. I don't have too many 3DS games on my wish list, but I suppose there are some. I'll have to look into that. I'll see what I can find out. I haven't, locked into any of them yet, but yeah, basically that's the big idea. Is I want to make sure to get some more retro consoles, with the DS/3DS being the first one on the list to stream from specifically. Tell your boss to buy the Switch for you. You're quitting immediately. I already have a Switch though. My boss doesn't need to buy a Switch for me because chat did. When was that? For last Christmas, I think? Cripes, I think it was last Christmas. Not this, Christmas 2018, I think it was. A bunch of people in chat got together and raised enough money to help me get a Switch. So now I have one, and we're going to be playing Deadly Premonition Origins on that Switch later this week, as a matter of fact. God damn it, Rin, I was able to escape that song all holiday season. Why you gotta bring it in now? Why you gotta do me like that? Let's see, dangerous looking books fill the shelves. One appears to describe how to split and hide parts of your soul through murder. What? The bed is an extraordinary vision of gothic decadence. It looks like it has not been slept in for a long time. There's a potent smell of spices and musk emanating from this trunk. Hork! Shenanigans, you're on a groove right now. See, this desk is covered with macabre bone and skull designs. It appears to be locked. Can I use the key on it? Can't unlock the desk with that. Alright, so the key we found doesn't work there, but we could unlock that with a key. Interesting. Ooh, this room looks spooky. But I come a Lich 101, basically. A collection of canvases are stacked against the wall. They are all initialed EB. A painting of a skull, or is there something deeper? Small desk, presumably for writing or sketching. Table filled with art supplies. All the tubes of fluorescent white seem to be missing. Why white? The canvas has been blacked out. Looking very closely, it seems as though there's a painting of a couple smiling under the layers of thick black paint. There's a chalk sketch on the canvas. It has a different feel to all the other paintings in the room, like it was scribbled in a hurry or a panic. Oh, that's creepy. EB for Electro Booty, of course. I don't know what else it could even stand for. God, this is a huge area. Looks like we've actually been over some of these before. Check south of here. Oh god! Oh god, she's dead! Oh god, okay. So she does not actually get murdered. Oh god. Alright. I think we found what we gotta do. But we also found a key. We found a key and I think that opens that bone desk case or something. Oh hey, there's a clock over here. Can we wind it? No, I don't think we have what it takes. Oh, but if we could start on that clock, that'd be a huge time saver. Let's see, she could have been murdered and the murderer put her up there. That's true, Drav. It could be a frame job as well. I don't want to rule that out either. Yeah, we found what that bell sound was at 7. I'll have to keep that in mind, and 7 o'clock is the time of her death, so we have to get over here then. Just hanging out. Alright, what do we got here, too? The Hungry Charm. What on earth have we found here? Check our inventory. A grim-looking fetish. Its eyes are closed, but its mouth is open and hungry-looking. What the hell do we do with that? Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, looks like we've explored basically everywhere in the guest quarters that we can. Let's try our key in the clock here on the off chance. The key of old habits? No, we cannot use the key of old habits with the clock. Can't use the bone key with the clock. Can't use the hungry charm with the clock. Alright, cool. So where was that bone desk is the question. It looks like it's just a little bit north of it. Let's head over there. Time's running out. We don't have a ton of time. If we could somehow find that clock key before time runs out and start over here, that would be amazing. Let's see. You unlock the desk using the bone key. Cool. What's in here? The desk contains some sort of recipe for something called the Hungry Charm. We already have the Hungry Charm, though. Hungry Charm first meal? I think we found our mystery. Let's see, can't you skip back to 8 p.m. or am I misunderstanding something? We have to have an active clock. We have to use an active clock to skip back then. In the last clock, there aren't any clocks in the guest room, in the guest areas that we can use. So we'd have to run all the way back to the other part of the mansion. So the main thing we want is we want a way to wind the clock up here. Because if we could do that, then we could start from that clock. We could use that clock to rewind time. That'd be very good. So that's got to be our main goal for right now. Let's see, we can't use the pocket watch on the clock up here? No, because it hasn't been wound yet, I don't believe. Yep, no, we need to find the key for the clock first. And then once we wind it, then we can use that. Alright, so it says this is the Hungry Charm first meal. Blood flows into the charm. It murmurs softly asking for more. What? Hungry Charm's second meal? Alright. We're not going to have time to finish this tonight, unfortunately. Oh, God. But we know what we need to do. Maybe we can just rush up here and see if we can stop that, maybe? I don't know. It whispers that it is ready. What does that mean? Oh no! Too late. Too late. We ran out of time. We're gonna lose our items again. Alright. But it's okay. We learned a lot in that rotation. We learned a ton. So I'm gonna eavesdrop up here real quick just to hear if we can see if we can catch the beginning of this conversation. Why would Lucas want to hurt his own guests? Not Lucas, she says. The staff. Alright, so we've heard from there. But now, time to head up to the guest quarters. Now, there is also, in the guest quarters, I noticed there is a place to hide in the bell tower. So, we could hang out there and see what happens at the end, but I don't think it's going to help us solve it necessarily. I think there's something more we need to do. Let's see, it seems a little bit long for what the game offers, but the art style is nice. I'm enjoying it so far. Not the items! Yeah, every time time rewinds, we lose all of our items again, Sharpie. Gotta go get it again. Let's see, have we eavesdropped on the bar after taking the vinyl record? We have not. I don't remember if we found out when that person passed through. Let's check our, oh, here we go. Well, that answers that question. Oh, he said something right there. Shoot, we just missed it. Hey, is that? Even in a hangout like this. I can spot your handiwork a mile away, Willow. He's talking about the painting? Painting with the glasses? Well, that's interesting. Okay, Thanos said the statue is through here. Let's go take a look. Let's follow him for a bit, shall we? I'm not sure where he's going or what he's up to, but I want to know more. Let's see, what's the timer for at the bottom right? That is basically tracking the time of the day. And once it hits midnight, we loop around. It's like Groundhog Day. So everything will reset back to the beginning. So yeah, we can get our items again. We just have to go back and find them in the same place we found them the first time. But Thanos seems to be the wheelchair lady. Interesting. Oh god! Right, there's a cold barrier. There's something cold blocking my way to that door, so we can't go through there yet. That is weird. Alright, so we're going to forget about that for right now, but we were able to hear some of what that guy was saying, so that's cool. That is cool. Whoops, hey! Oh, shoot! It's the butterfly lady. That's the way I need to go, too, so she's blocking it. Alright, so I have to wait for her to get through that door first. Because this is the only way into the guest quarters. But until she leaves the room, we can't get in there. For anybody that just got in here, one of the rules of the game is we cannot be seen. We must not be in the same room with anybody else, wearing a mask anyway. We have to be sneaking around and make sure that nobody sees us. Alright, so now we're heading to the guest quarters to see what we can see. Alright, here's the key. Key of old habits, which I suspect opens the padlock. The big padlock door, but we're not sure. So let's see. What do we want to do first? Let's see if we can make the hungry charm. Let's see, the killer is always the same, but finding the killer isn't really our job. Wait, was there something marked on my map here? Wow. Oh, is it the candle? I think it's the candle that's blocking my way. Interesting. But yeah, it's not really about finding the killer. It's finding a way to prevent the kill from happening in the first place. That's the tricky part. We've got to find some way to stop the death from happening at all. And we've got to do it indirectly, because we can't interact directly with any people. So we can't just grab them and say, hey, we're going to stop you from doing the thing. Shoot, I don't actually remember where anything was. That's a little frustrating. Alright, let's head over to the bell tower then. We can do that at least. See what we can see over there. Oh, here we go. Oh no, they're coming in! Oh, from over there! Alright, let's eavesdrop. Ah, the flame. Face in the dark. My candles, they will reveal. I miss you. I miss you so much. So her puzzle might actually have to do with those cold candles that are blocking us off. Possibly. Oh hey, is this a key? We found the winding key! Oh, that's fantastic. All right, we got the winding key. Let's see. Sorry, I meant to say this like a million years ago. We may want to consider games and demos for a category. That's true. I could put that there, but honestly, I'm content to leave it blank. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying watching, Seamus. I'm having a blast here, too. It's so good. Oh, God. Is she doing it? It's almost 7, yes. She's doing it. Don't. Okay. So, no secret murderer there. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and wind this clock, though. That's important. There we go. So now... Oh, we can only advance time? We can't make it move backwards? That's unfortunate. Well, still, we've got that clock wound. We should start there now. Replace the rope with the old rope? That sounds familiar. Alright, here's the hungry charm. So let's go ahead and finish the hungry charm and see what that does. We've got a little bit of time here. Lamprey, also known as the Bastard of the Deep. This highly unpleasant character is a reminder to all of us that life is as ugly and draining as it is beautiful and noble. That's horrible. Alright, I'll have the hungry charm eat it for some reason. Yeah, that is unfortunate and horrifying. Grab the bone key. And then go through here. Grab the 5 of diamonds. And then use the bone charm. It whispers that it is ready. Sated hungry charm, it says now. That's terrifying. Hidden passage. Ooh. I didn't know there was a hidden passage. Let's go check that out. Can we access the hidden passage? Do we have what we need? I think we attuned to the clock. I'm not sure. Oh, I think we might need to do something extra for that, don't we? I think you might be right there, Angel. Let's check. There we go. Thank you for reminding me there. Alright, so now we're attuned to the clock, so we should be good to start back here. And that'll give us a lot more options. Oh, imagine the charm saying it's ready like Randy Savage. Oh my god. That'd be incredible. Macho Man Randy Savage. Right, what is this? There is a secret. Oh my god. What? Enormous, impossible chains suspending a glowing skull over the doorway. It radiates a sense of repulsion and dread. Oh, this is where she came from. Alright, so we saw her come out of there. Gotcha. We just barely caught her then, too. And we use the hungry charm to get in here? The door is unsealing. Alright, we can. So that's what the hungry charm does. Roadbug, you gotta take off. Well, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you as always, and we'll see you around. Yeah, I don't ever consider mechanics, pure mechanics, to be a spoiler. So that's that one's just fine. I appreciate that. Alright, what is in here then, is the question. Oh god! Alright, this looks kinda grim. Candles are laid out on the table. The area seems to have been prepared for a formidable ritual of some kind. Candle is curiously cold. Something about lighting the candle here, alright. Oh, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. Alright, this seems important. Oh, I can extinguish the candle with the water right there. And that's the end of the day. Alright, so we lose all of our items once again, but we learned a lot that day, and I think that hidden secret room is going to be important. So, let's see what we can do about getting the bone charm as quickly as possible today. Let's start with it. We've got a whole day here. Alright, there's the hungry charm. Let's work on completing it now. I don't know quite what we're going to do in that room, but I'm interested. We're on to something here, chat. I don't know what we're on to, but we're on to something. I hope you folks are still enjoying watching this, because this is weird stuff. I noticed the bone key isn't there as well, so that must be put there later by someone, which is interesting. John, you're enjoying? Good to hear. Alright. The charm is finished. Think we're on to some good drugs? It's a good way to spend the weekend there. Welcome in, Trey Dog. How are you doing? And they did just legalize recreational marijuana in Illinois, too. So, you know, that's legal. Should you choose. Head into the secret passage. Unlock it. It's so creepy. Like a big old chain skull spider thing. Hefe, you're in Illinois and you support that message? Excellent, excellent. So let's head upstairs. And move the sprinkler over to extinguish that candle. I'm in Wisconsin and I'm sad. Fella Hayne, welcome in. Sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we can't keep the water moved over, but I think we extinguished the candle. In public spaces, I'm not actually sure about that, but I think so. I think so. Don't quote me on that, though. The candle is curiously cold. It's extinguished now, though. Uh-oh. Can we not eavesdrop through that one? We can't. Can we hide? See if we can hide real quick. There we go. Perfect timing. Alright, we found Willow. Beast. Liar. I know what you are. Show your face. She relit the candle. That's interesting. Or maybe it wasn't lit before. It's you who has been calling to tequila in the night. Swamp blood runs in these veins, and I will end this. The darkness? But it's you. You are the poison that I will. Whoa! No! No! You are poison! You! What? I hear you. All right. Let's see. Maybe we have to douse the candle at the right time. That's possible. I'm going to try dousing it now, though. Let's see. John, you were reading about the other games directed by the same Spanish director. He's obsessed with time loops. Last game he released was VR Groundhog Day simple. Oh, that's so cool. I like directors like that really have like an obsession, that they're constantly thinking about a certain theme. That's pretty neat. Deviant Fish, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Rin, if you want to share your idea, feel free. I would love to hear it. But dousing the candle at the right time does seem like an interesting one. I'll douse it now, though. Similar to Wobbins, alright. I think we might be able to stay up here while she's in here, possibly. And we know we can beat her in here if we're quick enough, so that is something. Not sure what extinguishing the candle does. That seems like a good thing overall. Alright. So I think it's already too late for her. I think she's toast, unfortunately. What else do we need to do up here? Goes up at 7 p.m. Right. Let's see, she's in there. Then we saw her come down. And then we lose track of her for a little bit. And then, yeah, she ends up down there. I don't know if she stays in the room before then. Yeah, the first time we see her is around 3 o'clock going into that room. I'd be curious if we can find out where she is before that. That might be something to do. Can we force a reset? I'm going to check. I think we might be only able to move the clock forward, not back, but I'm not sure. Let's go see. We're going to avoid the bell tower because she's still not quite gone yet. Let's see if we can use the clock. Alright, so the other candles are still burning. So extinguishing that one, I wasn't sure if that would extinguish others, but it didn't. Yeah, save clock should be right down here. This entire game confuses you? I'm having fun, though. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. No, we can only... It says... it only asks if we want to advance time, unfortunately. It doesn't ask if we want to rewind time. And now it's 8. And it doesn't even give us any options now. Advance into the reset? No, it only... 4 and 8 are the only options. Does it matter that we're not on the pocket watch? Let's find out. Nope. Nothing else I can do. Yeah, no, we can't force it to midnight, unfortunately. There are a couple of the things I wanted to check out, though. You can reset. How do you reset? Didn't seem like there was an option at the clock. Gimagumo, you love supernatural murder mysteries? I do too. I do too. Watch with no interaction. Alright. You can't use the watch by itself, I don't think so. I don't think anyway. I cannot touch this, Fellahin. Clearly. Go play Cards with Death for a while, or maybe Battleship? I bet I could beat him. I bet I could beat him at Battleship. I don't remember what was in the bone desk now. Hang on. What was in here? The recipe for the hungry charm. Alright, so we don't need to go into the bone desk again. We'll keep that in mind. We're good there. So I want to find out if we can see where that key goes. See, can you open the chest? I don't think there. Can we make another charm? I don't think so, because we don't have another base charm to work with. Let's head downstairs real quick. I want to see if we've got time to test out my theory with that key. That it goes in the big padlock door. I'm not sure where else it would go otherwise. Let's see what we can do. We might just barely have time to make it. Let's go, let's go! Gonna be close. I don't think there's too many people walking around, though, because there's been so many casualties. So that works. That works in our favor. Alright, locked door should be in that tiny room over there. Let's book it! Hopefully I'm remembering the right room. Oh, there's a room right here, too. Where the door to the man... Alright, so there's no way to exit the mansion is what they were saying there. Where a door should be, there's only seamless marble. No, this isn't the right room. Shoot. It must be up there. Dang it, I don't think we're going to have time. We've only got half an hour. The whole game is a locked room door mystery, basically. I can use the other clock, but I don't want to reset down here. I want to stay upstairs. This was just sort of a curiosity. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Oh, no, it's right there. Oh, so close. Need to let the dog out and hit bed. All right, Hefe, thank you for hanging around. Good to see you as always. You have a good rest, and we'll see you around. You have to sync with it to wind back time? We did sync with it already, because you see we're starting here. But yeah, we can't wind it back still. It doesn't give us that option, unfortunately. Yeah, if there is an option, I don't see where it is. L2 or left trigger? We could try that. We'll try that out a little later, though, because right now... I want to see if we can learn a little bit more about her movements, see if we can find anything else out. Why is the rope a blue circle? Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. We'll have to check. Oops. Wrong button. Hello, sweetheart. I have to dash. You don't have a comb that I could borrow, do you? Hey, keep your filthy hands to yourself. What? No, I didn't mean... Darling, you've been acting so weird, all cooped up in that room alone. I can hear you at night, you know. It's creepy is what it is. Creepy. Well, at least she'll be safe. Interesting, interesting. Missing charm worries me, but without that recipe in my desk, there's a limit to how much damage it can do. I'm coming for you, beast. Alright, let's head to the hidden room and see if we can extinguish that candle before she gets the whammy put on her. Oh, we don't have the bone charm this time. Shoot. That's not going to happen. Alright, but I believe we know her movements from here. So let's go check out that rope. See why it's interactive. Oh, is it left trigger? Alright, so we can't use left trigger to restart the day. I didn't even notice the left trigger there. Right behind me. Thank you for pointing that out. Alright, so no, we don't want to restart the day. Let's see, a rope connected to the bell is tied to the wall. So we can look at it, but we can't interact with it. It is a sheer drop down into the darkness. I was going, wait, I'm not crazy. You're not crazy. Alright, so... I don't think there's anything else to explore here. So let's restart the day. Let's make the bone charm. And then let's try to extinguish... Let's try to extinguish the candle when she's in the room. Before that fish thing puts the whammy on her. Are we down with that, chat? Does that sound like a good plan? Yay, nay? Oh, MP83, sorry, I missed you up there. Let's see, I need to go to sleep. It's a bit over 2 p.m. here in Finland, and I've been up the whole night again due to being jobless. Alright, MP83, I hope you had a good time here. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good rest, and we'll see you around. Alright, worth a try, everybody's saying. Let's do it then. You want to restart the day? Yes. We restart the day, we try to speed run the charm, and then we'll be ready as quickly as possible. Oh, thanks, MP83. I appreciate that. Glad having you around. It was fun having you here. And we'll see you. Take care of yourself. Alright. We know the steps now. We know where everything is. Should be able to do this pretty quickly. So here's the hungry charm. Then we run over here. Use it. It has its first meal. That's weird and gross. And we run through this hallway. And we get to the upper door. Jump in here. Give it its second meal. Never would have heard of this game before. For you, it seems interesting. That's like my biggest goal on this stream, is introducing people to some new weird stuff. They just, the name doesn't get out there very much. I'm glad you found something you enjoyed. Alright. So we've got the satiated charm. We head into the secret passage. We use the charm, which unseals the door. Alright. Now we head in. And now the first question is, can we stay on the upper level without her noticing? Now we've seen before that I'm able to stay on the lower area of the ballroom when there's a servant on the upper area. So I think that was our hint. I think that was. Let's see, so I was trying to get a digital copy of a physical photo I have. Pop Quiz, who still has a scanner these days? Not me. Do you, Seamus? Although, Seamus, if you're curious, DM me later. I might have a solution for you. I actually do have an interesting answer to that question. Yeah, DM me, Seamus. I've got an answer for you. I think I might be able to help you out. I've got a combo printer, Marksman. Those things are nice. Work does though, but I still want to hear this idea. All right, hit me up so I don't forget after the stream. All right, there she is. She's in the room. But we're gonna wait, and so we can stay in the room as long as we're on the upper level. She's gonna light the candle. We'll hold this in place. Come on, come on. Dump the water. Dump the water! Come on, extinguish the candle! Come on, extinguish the candle! Where's the water? Oh no. It's not working! Chat, it's not working! Where's the water? Oh no. No, it's not working! There we go. I will not hear you! That was some tension right there. We did it! We saved her from the evil fish or something? I don't know, it's weird, but I'll take it. Whew. Excuse me. Lafcadio, why are you here? Oh, of course, Angel. Feel free to DM me either on Discord, or if you don't have use Discord, whisper me on Twitch. Feel free to, most definitely. I was going to do something terrible. I don't want to. I don't. I'm just so tired, Laffy. I'm just so tired and so lonely. Why do I feel alone when they're so close to me? So close. I was going to do something terrible. But now you're here and thank you. All right. Victim number 3 has been saved. Cook the fish and consume its power. Delicious fish power. Delicious. What's the point of mask if everybody knows who you are? The mask keeps me secret, so I can move around the mansion unnoticed during the actual time before the murder. Complete the ritual now! I don't want to have my soul eaten by the fish either. Take her mask. Willow's second sight. Willow's mask allows you to see things others cannot. The ghosts of the mansion will now appear as an eerie blue cloud. Light Willow's voodoo candles to reveal ghosts fully, allowing you to see them, hear them, and talk to them. So maybe it's not the candles that was preventing me from going some places, it was actually ghosts. Maybe once we can see the ghosts, we can negotiate ways past them. That could be a thing. Interesting, interesting. Willow can see things others can't. With her mask and her candles, you can too. There's more to this place than you know. Whoa! Oh, God! Hello, Grinmaw. Oh, God! I don't think you'll win. Heh, there's time, girl. There's always time. He does have a jaunty little top hat, and also I think he wants my soul? Possibly? Holy crap! Alright. Alright, new loop. Bet you'd wish you consumed the fish now, kinda. I think I know where we need to go. I've already got a suspicion where we need to go, because there's a place in the guest quarters that we couldn't reach before. Wait, no. Candle's curiously cold. It's pulsing right there. A mask is pulsing. I don't actually know how to use its powers. Do I just need to light the candle? Seamus, you're going to lurk crash. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Seamus. As long as you drop me that DM, I will have the answer to you after the stream. Waiting for you when you wake up. But I hope you have a wonderful rest, Seamus. I hope 2020 is off to a good start for you, and we will see you around. Alright, so... Did it say? No, it just says light the candles. Interesting. I'll forget until I scan the pic. Not gonna lie, that's okay too. Alright, the candle's already lit in here, so maybe we don't need to do anything. I don't actually know. Oh, there's a ghost. Alright, so we saw the end of this. Tequila? The Tequila Bell? Oh my, yes. Alright, we didn't see the ghost here last time, that's for sure. Fine, stupid witch spoiling my fun. Oh, she was talking to the ghost. It's not like you even have true sight, just those vile, stinking candles. I'm gonna find the girl in the sparkly dress. Wait, isn't she the one that got dumped in the chute? Wasn't she the corpse that we saw by the spider? Ooh. I think we might be connecting another dot right here, folks. Alright, let's go follow her. I think this could be something. Drav, it's off to a horrible start because it's the last day of your holiday, but you started on a holiday. That's nice. It's all down shoot from here. Oh, God. Alright, where was she from here? Over this way, I think? This is where we were blocked by something. Wow! Excuse me. Are you here to see Miss Bell perform too? Please don't let us stop you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh. Alright, so once I talk to them, I can get into the room. That gives us 3 new doors that we've never seen before. And we have our victim, Tequila Bell the Southern Siren. That is the one we saw dead in the spider chamber. Alright, we've got our mission. Interesting, very interesting. So we saw her early in the day. We just need to be able to follow her quicker. Let's see, this one is 100% my favorite murder. I'm excited, I'm excited. Any name with tequila in it is great. It is a cool name. I do like it as a name. Alright. So let's start with going through here. Let's see what's in here. Cabin is filled with strange musical curios. You think you see a monkey's head converted to a music box. Well, that's morbid. Alright, another mosaic glass urn. We've seen those before. The piano is a lustrous black ebony. The keys feel strangely familiar to the touch. Games give you Psychonauts flashbacks. I can see the connection. I think it might be the art style, perhaps, or maybe the sense of humor. 50% of your favorite murder, so it's close. Alright, here's the chute. So that's where her body ends up. Alright, that's an interesting find. So we're gonna... Wait. Oh, we found a 7 of hearts in there. Cool, cool, cool. Bell calling for the servants from downstairs. Interesting. Alright. Old cases, they appear to contain staff uniforms. There's a record player here with nothing on it. I wonder if we could bring the record up here. Might be. Let's see, do you have a flush yet? Probably not, but it doesn't tell me what cards I have. So that's something to consider. Let me check the map. So, alright, so it is marked on my map, so that might be a thing we can do. We know where a record is. A bit of a ways off from here, but we could potentially fetch that record and bring it here. That's interesting. Maybe use it as a distraction or something? The cards do not reset, thankfully. No. Alright, that's somewhere we want to peek, though. Well, I used to sing along to my drunk uncle banging paint cans together, so I'm sure we can make this work. Ha ha ha! Marvelous! Now, there's just one more little surprise. I've sourced a rather special piece of sheet music. I think you'll find it very much to your taste. Wait, how did you get this? This is a private song. I never will. Miss Bell, please, we've already started. Fine, I will sing.
Once I was in your arms, crushing grip of steel. Once you had all my heart. Lord knows where that is now. Now I see through you as though you're made of glass. And it's too late. Oh, what a waste of time.
Whoa! Marvelous, marvelous! Help! Help! Someone! Alright, so it's the 7 of clubs that we heard talking earlier. Miss Bell, deep down you were a jealous, poisoned siren, but you had a glorious, glittering death. I shall now lay you down to rest with all the pomp and ceremony I feel you deserve. Up! You are welcome, Miss Bell. All the greats die young, you know. I wonder, though, will you be remembered as Tequila Bell, singer extraordinaire, or as Tequila Bell, noisy tart eaten by spider? History can be so fickle. Holy shit! Job done. That is incredibly dramatic. Holy crap. Well then. Oh, jeez. Oh, Black Canary, that's what you're thinking? Hey, Tonda, welcome in, Tonda. How are you doing today? Hope you are having a good New Year so far. And if we got any mods around, can I get a shout out for Tanagasa right there? I would appreciate that. Yeah, why are the staff murdering everybody? What is going on that the staff wants everyone dead? There is definitely something to that, but I don't know what. Yeah, we know where she ends up at the bottom of the chute. That's scary stuff. Alright, we can go in here. Can we light the candle? I don't know that we have a way to light the candle yet. Something on the piano, though. Storage closet key. Alright, so there's a key in there. I don't know if we've seen any locked doors recently, though. We need to do some more exploring, then. Trying to clean up all the bodies in one night? That's horrifying. Oh, there's another winding key over here. Oh, we need to find the clock it goes to, then. We need to find that fast. Oh, there's another music player in here as well. We can find that clock before the night ends. We can have ourselves a new starting place. Not seen one yet, though. Grabbing these cards wherever we can. Here's the room with the ghosts. Did we explore everywhere up there? We did. Well, shoot. I don't know where the music room is then. I don't think we found another clock then. Oh, the center room. We didn't go up into the center room, of course. The big one right in the damn middle. Oh, there is a clock in here. All right. Let's wind this one then. There we go. And I think we've got just enough time to attune to it as well. There we go. All right, so we can start back here, and this will give us a little bit of time to work next time. Whew. Let's see. I love that you hear the singing after you hear the murder. Way to bring it to a crescendo. That's so creepy and weird. I can't believe I didn't go in the biggest room right there. How's the weather there? It's not too bad. It's a little chilly, but not too bad at all. How about by you, Chris? What else did we get up here? There's something else. The Secret Chamber. The Secret Chamber is home to one of the Marquis's darkest, well, secrets. Knowing his wife loved and missed the sea, he obtained the rarest fish of all, a juju guppy, from the deepest swamps of the Caribbean. These tiny, brightly colored creatures were believed to house the soul of an ancient demon. Excuse me. Owning such a fish is entirely illegal, but for his wife, the Marquis was willing to break any rule. He created a beautiful, lush chamber in the heart of his mansion, where his wife could sit and watch the tiny guppy. Eleanor confessed that spending time in the chamber with the guppy made her feel greatly uneasy. She said it would whisper to her, and she would be overcome with sadness. Well, that's creepy. That's upsetting. What else we got in here? Shallow pool is surrounded by marble instruments, like a humble shrine to music. There are tiny fish skeletons in the water. Here. The display cabinet shows the saxophone used by blues legend Fat Snap. The cabinet is unlocked and anyone is free to play on the instrument. Cool. Alright, so with that, I believe we've explored all of the music area. And now that we can restart here, we'll have a little bit more time to work with. That's good. That's cool. I'm excited. They got our killer demon fish. What a nice romantic gift. Alright, we only got a couple minutes anyway. Let's go ahead and restart the day. Oh, we could see the conversation with the fish, couldn't we, Gabagumo? Oh, shit. I kind of want to do that. I kind of definitely want to do that. I mean, we'd have to watch her die again. Chat, you tell me, should we keep trying to solve the murder we're doing, or should we go back to the fish room and see some creepy shit going down? You tell me, I'm flexible. Alright, so... Alright, so we are up there, and we don't yet know for certain where Tequila is. So let's go explore for her. We control time, so both? Oh, I like that thinking, Trey Dog. Let's head down that way then. Trying to finish this tonight? I am not. I am not. I am hoping to finish it tomorrow night. So I'm going to try and do halfsies tonight and halfsies tomorrow night. That seems like a better schedule than trying to cram it all in one night. Then creepy shit it is. I love it. Let's do the thing. Alright, where are we headed to? The secret room? The secret room. Today is the first Friday of the year. That's true. I hadn't thought of that. The first Friday of the decade, if you want to go that route. Alright, through here. And then through here. Actually, wait, where are we in the day? Alright, so she's having the conversation with the ghost right now. We want to. Oh, we don't have the charm. We don't have the charm. That could be a problem. We gotta go make the charm first. And we might have already missed our window for that. Oh, God! Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it in time. Give it a shot? We might just barely make it. Dead run, start over? It might be, actually. Let's see what we can do here. I think we should have some time. It looks pretty early on based on the clock. All right, let's keep running. Let's keep running. All right, charm's completed. Where is she right now? Can I still make it? Oh, she's already going to the secret door. I think I'm just going to miss it. I wonder if I can run past her if we're quick enough. Can we do that? Can we just run past her? We can! Ha ha! Baller! This might actually work. Go, go, go! Yes! Speedrun strats! Alright. We are up here. We are safe. Are you ready for creepy shit, chat? Because this is happening. This is happening. She hasn't lit the candle yet, though, so we can't see anything until she lights it. Pro gamer. I'm good at running fast. There we go. Willow Blue. So you see me now, delicious child. It's you who've been calling tequila all night. Aha, I whisper so sweetly to her. I should have known you are powerful. But a drop of voodoo blood against the darkness in this place? You will nothing. You don't even have the sight, girl. Without those candles, you can't even begin to reach my world. But I do like these candles, and I can use these candles. You're mine, Willow Blue. All of them here are mine, and I am his. Once again referring to a mysterious overlord here. Sweet Willow, you have me all wrong. I am not the stab in the guts, child. I'm not the teeth at the throat. I'm the pillow over the tears, my love. I'm the stop at the end of the fall. And when I bring you home, everyone will be waiting for you. Holy shit, that's creepy! Holy shit! What? Can I interact? Oh, I can interact with him. Well now, Lafcadio Boone. I have something for you. Pass this on to our old friend, won't you? We're not so different, he and I. Not so different at all. Oh god, I'd like to leave! I'll be waiting for you, Lafcadio. Oh god! Oh god! Didn't we do this? I got distracted by a 4-letter word. We already saved Willow. We went back to use the power of the candle in Willow's mask to find out what Willow was seeing in that room. And what Willow was seeing was a horrifying, creepy fish. There's a thing on the balcony above the fish? What, you mean the thing we were using to, you change the, if you mean the thing we were using to remove the water, that was for the puzzle we just did. I'll see if there's anything else, but I don't think so. Let's take a look. Oh, there is something up there. Oh, it's another invitation! Sweet! Excellent! So that means we get to see Willow's profile, right? Willow Blue, the flame in the dark. The Marquis knew there was something special about Willow when he first met her in a curiosity shop deep in the swamps. His instincts were correct, though she never speaks of it. Willow Blue is the closest that the old families have to royalty. There's a drop of ancient magic in her veins, giving her strange dark gifts. that allow her to see what others cannot. The Marquis struck a deal with Willow, engaging her services to seek out unusual artifacts to display in his mansion, but she has deep concerns over one of the more exotic gifts the Marquis has found for his wife. Creepy. Alright, so we know the whole story there. Oh, that was the gift he gave us for chatting with him and not stopping him. Oh, God! That's horrifying. Thanks for letting me murder present. Jeez. Oh, that's horrifying. Hey, Owen, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy New Year. Hope your 2020 is off to a good start. Alright, let's go ahead and reset the day now. I don't think there's anything productive we can do at this hour. We saw what we wanted to see. I'm upset. That was horrifying. Let's go back and actually see if we can save a life here, shall we? Alright, so first order of business is going to be to find Tequila. We don't know where she is at this hour. Let's see if we can locate her. I need to get them to let me pass. And we know where she ends up eventually, but... Oh, no, don't go through. Gotta be more careful about checking those things. Alright, so there's a guy that just has a club on his mask. I don't see a number. That's weird. Murder mystery is always a good time to find some tequila. It's a match made in heaven. Shane, I think we need to have a talk. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. It is you. Alright, so this is the earliest we can find her. Even running straight here. Alright, let's hide. Let's hide. This will give us a little bit more time to observe. There's no candle in this room, though. Alright, so she goes over that way. Not much to see. And she hangs out on the balcony for a little bit. These gardens. Ellie, you really do know what you're doing. I hope Willow is okay. All that talk about voodoo this and creepy spirits that. Whispering next to my room at night, it ain't right. Well, let's get to the practice room. As soon as she starts moving, we'll go hide in the cabinet again. Alright. Go, go, go. Oh, we can't get in there. We didn't make it. That's okay. She's probably just passing through that room anyway. She is. Alright. Let's go over here. I want to track her movements for a while so we can build a picture of where she's going to be. See if we can learn anything new from following her path. I'm not sure we will, but I'd like to try. We are meant to rehearse. Alright. So this is new. We didn't see her going this way before. Just passing through there as well. Shane is stalker. Shane is trying to save a life. Alright, she's just passing through there too. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to go through there. Meant to observe. Oh, she's just passing through anyway. And there's somebody going out the window right there. I'm trying to play the hero here, man. Alright, and this is where it goes down, isn't it? Shoot. Who are you? Where's Red? Mr. Rockridge sends his apologies, but he's unable to join us. I shall fill in as your pianist today. I am quite competent, I assure you. Alright, so this is where it happens then. So by this point, we've run out of time, so I think we're probably going to reset the... day again, unless there's anything we missed around here. We know basically our complete path now. We found her as early as... what is that, around 1? Only quarter to 1, so that's not bad. I don't think there's really much we need to do about her at that point. So. I think what we want to do is we want to try and find that record from downstairs. We want to find that record from downstairs and see if it does anything if we bring it up here, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Get out of here, stalker! Cheeky breaky! We could follow Mr. Club as well. Is this a heist? No, this is a time-traveling murder mystery where we're looping through time to try and prevent murders. It's very weird. So we know her movements now. We know where she starts the day. We know where she gets killed. So how to stop it? I think it's got to be something having to do with the record, though. So first order of business, let's restart the day, and let's see if we can get the record and do something with it before she gets up there and gets killed. Well, that's my idea for this loop. Gonna be a little bit of a rush to get down there, but I think we can pull it off. Ghosts out of the way. We might be able to see something new downstairs too, because I think there might have been a couple candles down there as well. Nope, it's up. Stop it! A little tough to interact with that door sometimes. Alright, so... I think the stairs should be right over here. Cool, they are. We'll head down here. We'll grab the key downstairs as well. Still haven't figured out what that's for, but that's okay. And then... oh, there's something shiny in that room. That's interesting. Oh, there was a door in the bar we couldn't go through either because it said there was something cold there too. There's got to be a ghost block in that way as well. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so we're right by where we need to be. Let's go check that out. If this is a heist, it's a heist if death is the score. I like that. Oops, nope. Nope. Can't go in there yet. Cannot go in there yet because he's in there. Shoot, that's going to slow us down a bit. And I can't see the ghost, so I don't think the candle in here is lit. That's a problem because we don't have any way to light unlit candles yet. That could be another part of the puzzle too. But that's jumping to conclusions. He's still in there? He's still in there. I think he's taken off though. And I think we're good. Alright. And over here. Alright. We've got the sepia vinyl record. That's the only album we've seen in this place. So what if we head upstairs and put it on one of those record players? Will it change anything? I don't know. Oops. Out. Ain't going there yet. Oh, can't go in here yet. Is that where we need to go? Yes. Alright. I remember this happened before. She got locked out of that door and had trouble getting through. We gotta wait for her to go through again. Locked door with a big key, that's a far away though. I don't know if we want to run for that this run. Alright, this run will be checking out if anything happens if we use the record. Next run, we're gonna see if we can experiment with the key. Oh god! Alright. Where are the stairs? Am I in the right place still? Right through here. But yeah, I gotta remember to try out that big key at some point. I still want... my theory is still that it's for the padlock down there, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, there are some doors here, but with that blue flame that we don't know how to pass yet. That's probably going to be another mask power later on. Alright, so now we're up here. And we need to head straight... We need to head north. Let's see what we can do for there. Oh, do we want to head north from here? No. I want to head east here. Come on. And then I want to try the record player right next to the practice room. That seems like the most likely candidate. Let's head up to here. The record settles on the turntable and begins to play. Will that change anything? I don't know. Doesn't seem to have ended the day or anything. Ah, she can't hear it in there, unfortunately. So no, I don't think that changed anything. Well, cripes, that's unfortunate. Gotta find the speakers and blast it. Leave it there? Alright. You're thinking maybe she can hear something when she comes through? It might come into play in a bit. Alright. I mean, it's possible she'll hear it where she comes through this room, but I can't hear it when I'm in this room. Now, there was another record player. There was another record player over on the other side. Right over there, you can see the little record player icon on the west side of the, to the west of the clock. And she does walk through that room. So it's possible we could plant the record in there before she comes through, but I'm not even sure if I could make that without changing my clock location. That'd be tough. But yeah, for right now, we'll let this play out. And we'll see if anything happens differently. Although I don't have high hopes. Oh no. I saw the whole wall pulse that time. I missed that last time. And I think we lost her. I think we may have lost her there. Let's go hide. Oh, jeez. I don't see anything different. Let's see, Argent, you're still wondering why the glass broke? I think it was that high note she was hitting. She hit that high note and that made the glass vibrate and that killed her. Alright, so... Alright, so we got one more thing to do before we test out the key, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see if we can explore the practice room before she gets up there. Let's take a quick look up there and see if there's anything we can see in there, because it looked like maybe there was a ghost in there, and I know there was an item. We're going to want to check that out. Oh, nope, I can't go in there yet. Somebody already in there. Is he just hanging out on the piano? If he's there the whole time, I don't think we can go explore. I dedicate this piece to all those who left us too soon, and to those shortly about to join them. So no, I don't think we're going to be able to explore that then. I think he's going to be hanging around the room the whole time. Alright, let's get downstairs then. Let's see, there was possibly one other thing we could do. It's not even related to the murder. Yeah, I think it's time to try the key. Wait, play the horn right next to me? Where was that? In here? We already tried interacting with everything in here. Is he just again tweet my horn? Yeah, I can look at it and it says anyone's free to play it, but that's all the interaction I get. But yeah, Trey Dog, if you got any suggestions, feel free to throw them out there. It's an adventure game. We play them collaboratively. I'm all ears. Alright. Yeah, key time. Let's see where that key leads to, what we can get from that. If we get anything from that. Slipping her a note so she's aware. You know, I wish I could do that. But if there's one thing we haven't found, it's pen and paper. Oh, Trey Dog, you're right. I could follow the ghost. I hadn't even thought of that. That's maybe a good idea. Let's consider that for the next loop if I don't have anything else to do here. Oh, shoot. All right, just pass through. Let's make sure we're going the right way over here. Yes. Yeah, we can go this way. Mechanical suggestions? I think we're still doing good for right now. I feel like we've still got some options open to us. Yeah, the whole thing with the masks is really weird. I'm hoping we get some answers for that before the end of the game. Alright, we can go up here. And she just passed through here, I think. Oh, there's a ghost in here. Oh, hello. You look like a man of taste. Are you headed to the main library? Could you see if you can find me a decent mystery? Something devilishly tricky. A real noodle scratcher. If you happen to find such a thing, would you bookmark it for me? Here, use this. Oh, it's King of Clubs. That'll keep me going for a while. Oh, so we got a card from him. That's cool. I'll take it. Alright, here we go. This is not where the key is used, damn it. Alright. Key does not work there. That's unfortunate. Well... might I suggest you join in my own attempts to solve a mystery? Yeah, why doesn't he help me out? Let's be bros. Do you remember where the chest was? I'm trying to remember where it was, and it's been a bit. Are you thinking of the big spiky? Oh, the one over here. That's the one you're thinking of, right? The one over by the security room? We can head over there if that's the one you're thinking of. Yeah. Poker chip borders, right? Like everything is casino themed here. It's just above the stomach, thank you, Trey Dog. One near the second fish and one near the security room. Alright. We'll try the security room first because we're a bit nearer to it. That doesn't work. The fish one should be easy to do. Because we basically just have to dip down the stairs and then dip back up. So that won't be any trouble. Alright. Well, this is good. We're eliminating possibilities. Oops, there's somebody in there. Back up, back up. I think I just left, actually. Close one. Oh, is this the guy that disappeared on us weirdly? I don't know, it might have been. Alright, so it should just be through here. Put in our code. And here's the chest. They don't give us an option to interact with it. That's weird. So even though the chest is marked on the map, kinda, with a white outline and everything, I can't use the key on the chest. I can't even attempt it. That's weird. Maybe it's just window dressing? I don't know. That's really strange. Is there anything else we need to do over here? I don't think so. What time is it? Still pretty early. Let's see if we can head upstairs and check it by the one with the fish. I don't think there was an option to open that one either, but we'll check. The key was closer to the fish room. You're right. That had occurred to me as well. So if that's a hint, then that would make a lot of sense. Let's see if we can head over there and see what's in there. Head through here. Oops, there's somebody in there. That's fine, just passing through. Oh god, maybe not. Maybe that's not fine. No, it's where we need to be. Alright, he's just leaving. Cool! Alright, back upstairs we go then. And we should have plenty of time to get to the fish room and test this out. So we'll know the answer to that at least. Nothing there. You know, we did just get the mask that lets us see ghosts. So it would make sense if the solution to the puzzle is something that involves ghosts. And that was what led us into the music room, so there is that. But still, maybe following that ghost is the right idea. I'm starting to like that more and more. No, we can't use items on this one either. It appears to be the same kind of chest, but we just don't have the interaction there. That's strange. Alright, so I think what we're going to want to do is reset the day and then try to follow that ghost, see where he goes. True, we did talk to the ghost in the music room. We can't loot? This game is bullshit, I know! I want to upgrade my items! I should have at least +2 shoes at this point. But no! Oh, you mean, wait, the one where she's singing? Like the room marksman, you mean the room where she actually sings? Because there is a candle in there, but it's not lit. And we haven't found a way to light candles yet. So that's a tricky thing. All right, let's make sure we get there as quickly as possible. So, yeah, one head south here. And talk to these ghosts to get them to move. Down to the door. Speedrun strats. Oh, no, somebody's in there. That's fine, I'm just passing through. Guess there's somebody in here, too. Alright, so... Can I hide it? No, he's still there! Shoot! Alright. Oh god, he's coming! I'm just gonna trade places with you. There we go. That was messy. What is the... Yeah, if I try to examine the candles, it just says that they feel cold, unfortunately. So I think we need to find something else to light them, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. We need the Mew mask so we can headbutt the chest open. Trade dog. I love it. I love it. Alright, is there somewhere I can hide in here? There is somewhere I can hide in here. So let's wait until she gets to the end of her conversation. Alright, so then the ghost comes through here, and we can't really see him now. Or we can't interact with him anyway. We can see where he's going, at least. Alright, and he heads through that door. What's the significance of that? Where does he go from here? And then he heads north. And we can see him in here. Here comes the Philistine. Boo! Focus on the music, not the flesh, you monster! Go bore yourselves. I'm off to ogle that singer. Well then, he's a pervert ghost. We could use mutilate those candles too, that's true. That is 100% true. The Lucha Mask! I love it. Oh hey, the music hall is abandoned now. So we can get the storage closet key, but I don't know where the storage closet is. The storage closet? I don't recall seeing a locked door up here. I don't remember why we didn't go through that door over there. Could that be a thing? I don't think so. That feels like it leads to a different section of the house, but I kind of want to check now. Oh, we got nothing to lose. We don't want to hang around in this room. Well, we can look at the stage. Grand stage set up for a grand performance. Yeah. The piano is beautifully crafted from what appears to be bone? Oh, shoot. Just coming through here. Yeah, something locked in the storage. Oh, you think maybe like over here, maybe? Oh, maybe over there. Because we did find a storage area, right? Yeah, it looked like there was another point to interact with back there, but I wasn't sure how to get on the stage. But maybe we should look up there too. It's weird. Oh, no? We can use an item on this door. We can lock this door? But to what end? I need to think about this, because that's weird. I don't think we've seen anybody go in that door at any point. Does someone go in that door? Is there some point to locking people out? Can we lure the pianist into that room? We've never seen her come anywhere near there. Let's take a look at her schedule as we know it. So the earliest we got her is like right around here. So then she has their conversation here. And then she wanders over to there. That's the balcony, right? So there's blue fire. We can't go through there. Then she goes the other way around is the problem. She goes the other way around, and then she goes straight to the stage. And once she gets up there, it's all over for her, unfortunately. Oh, Spade. Can we lure Spade in there somehow? Maybe that's our next order of business, is maybe we figure out where Spade goes before he goes to the piano. Because at some point, Spade wasn't at the piano. And he's there at 12:15, but at some point he leaves, so where does he go? Where does he go? Or 7 of clubs, that's it. I think you might be onto something there, Gamagumo. Oh, G-Pudding, welcome in, G-Pudding. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my weekend and enjoying 2020 so far. How about yourself? Happy New Year. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, I was deep in the puzzle zone right there. Play the record in the closet, then ring the bell to call the guy. I hadn't thought about that. We've tried ringing the bell. We can ring the bell, but we don't know what it does. All right, what time is it right now? All right, let's unlock this. Has it already started is the question. All right, it's already started, so let's restart the day. Let's go ahead and restart the day, and we'll see what we can learn about our friend, 7 of clubs. If we can figure out where he's going, we might have a clue what to do with that key. Sometimes to understand a murder, you must get in the mind of the murderer. This is my design. Oh, God. That sounds creepy. Don't stare into the abyss, Angel. Oh, Hannibal? I've heard that was really cool. I have heard that was a really neat series. All right, so we know he's playing in here for a little while, but he apparently doesn't stay. He goes somewhere from here. That's what our question is this time around. Where does he go? What does he do? What does he like on his pizza? What size shoes does he wear? These are the questions we have. She can't be murdered by the glass if you kill her first. I think perhaps that's counterproductive. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Seven of clubs? That doesn't rhyme. Yeah, I know I'm not in a category. There doesn't appear to be a category for this game. I'm concerned that maybe it was removed because it has the word sexy in the name, but there isn't actually a category for this game as far as I can tell. Is he Marvel or is he DC? We need to ask these questions. This is crucial. I'm annoyed that there isn't because I'd have subscribed to it. Some people were telling me there at least used to be a category, but I couldn't set myself to it, unfortunately. What now? Oh, is he talking to the ghosts? Can he see the ghosts? What the hell is that noise? So he gets lured away from the piano because he hears something. All right. Grab the key. He's already left that room. He's on the hunt for something. Was there a record there? There was a record there. I swear, if I wasn't already murdering someone today, I'd be thinking about doing it anyway. That's what we gotta do. We steal the record from this room, we put it in the other room, we take the key, and we lock his ass in there. Go time indeed. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose it could be a bug with the new Twitch dashboard. I suppose I won't rule that out, but I was trying to set myself as being in this games category and it wasn't there. It's the weirdest thing. But I watch games. I appreciate you reminded me though, because I have been forgetting to set myself a category. So it's good to know. There is a record on there. Hell yes. We couldn't get the key until he leaves, but we don't know how long he's going to stay in the room with the record player. So we might be able to follow just behind him. Exactly, Wobbin's right, we'll chase him. We'll chase after him, it'll be a little tight, but I think we can do it. I think this plan is going to work. Record settles in on the turntable and begins to play. There we go. He can go through there because he's in there. Let's head in here and wait. And watch. Alright, so in just a minute, if everything goes right, he should hear the sound and start investigating. As soon as he leaves the room, we dash in, grab the key, follow him, and when we get into that room, we'll lock the door and then he can't murder anybody. Boom! Angel Snowfall's game made me feel so good with all the puzzles. That, I think, is the final thing to judge any adventure game on. Is do the puzzles make you feel like a giant badass after you solve them? Because if so, everything else is fantastic. Alright, he heard something. He heard the record. He hears the record and he's on the move. So we need to wait for him to get to the door. Alright, we're safe to go in. No, go in! Alright. We get the key, and then we follow him as quickly as we can. Go, 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 go! Door locks! Yes! What the hell? I'm bloody locked in! We did it! We did it! Lafcadio, I wasn't expecting you. I have to practice for the big finale, but Red isn't here to play for me. Would you mind? You play so beautifully. I had a dream I wrote a horrible song, Lafcadio. It was a jealous, mean piece. I didn't mean it. I've always loved Lucas, but I wish the two of them every happiness. Oh, this song? He had me write this for her so long ago. It's perfect. From the top, then.
I had no intention to fall or to lose my calm. Oh, but you came along with that crystalline smile, and now I'm a fool for you. One look and I forget how to walk. One smile, no, I can't talk. One look and I shatter like glass. One smile, I'm whole again.
That was beautiful, Lafcadio. She will love hearing it. All right, she's officially safe. Oh. Take her mask. So Marksman, you were asking if the house always shakes or only when you save somebody and anger it? It only shakes when we save somebody. And the very first time we save somebody, when we save Sixpence, the woman that appears every time we save somebody mentioned that even now the house is trying to undo what we've done. So I think that's what it's meant to signify, is somehow the house is trying to undo the good work we're doing here. So that's interesting. And I didn't catch that line, Gamagumo. That's amazing. Then come to the window. Is this the house from Monster House? This is the prequel, I believe. Alright, what do we get? Tequila's shattering voice. The singer Tequila Bell has one of the most powerful and beautiful voices ever heard. Tequila's mask allows you to shatter delicate glass with her voice. Smash mosaic glass objects, by using the power when the prompt appears. So we've actually seen a couple things. We've seen two, at least, of those containers like it shows in the picture. And also, there's a stained glass window in the ballroom that's blocking our way to the front garden. We could probably get out there right now. Big fat doo-doo head house, oh god. This window has a secret, Boone. Tequila's voice, shall we say, it resonates in this mansion. Use the power she gave you. Whoa! We don't want to get killed the same way. This room used to be the orchestra pit for the room below, the theater. Can you imagine what this place would have been in the height of its glory? Shows, the music, the life. Tequila loved to stand here, up high, but the Marquis decided it was too dangerous. Her personal enjoyment was sacrificed for the greater good. Sometimes we have to hurt people to help them move on. The path will become clear, Boone. I'm sorry. What do you mean you're sorry? Oh God! Okay. She believed she was keeping you safe. Yes, very clever. Who is that? What the heck? But I think she's rather overplayed her hand. I will find her and then be back for you. In the meantime, do enjoy the show. What the hell is this guy? He's wearing a gold skull mask. Black Mask, is that you? The Theater Brutale. Where are we? Are we somewhere new? I think he dropped us somewhere new. Yep. Oh no, we're somewhere we've been before, but we've never been up to this room specifically. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Is he the Marquis? He could be. He could be the Marquis. That's possible. Second half of the game, I guess? I think so. Crazed, you were asking if I could shatter glass with my voice? I can't get nearly that high. High is not a thing my voice can do. This is another one of your favorite murders there, Angel. Excellent, excellent. We didn't die, at least. We did survive, so that's good. Let's see. So, did we unlock any new information? The Hungry Lock. Outside of the secret chamber. When Willow Blue discovered the Marquis had successfully obtained an actual Juju Guppy, she was filled with dread. Far from being a colorful superstition, these ancient demons will sometimes take the form of tiny fish in order to get close to people of influence, or who have a lot to lose. Though she never speaks of it, Willow is a true voodoo priestess, blessed or cursed with the second sight. Knowing the danger the Guppy posed, Willow created a powerful lock to the secret chamber where the Marquis had hidden the fish, so that no one could enter by accident. The lock will only open to the correctly prepared charm. Interesting. Did we learn anything else? We did not. Interesting. So is this Phantom of the Opera? I'm starting to wonder. Hey, Tom! Grayson and Red Rockslide are murder victims this time. Tom! Welcome in, Tom. How are you doing today? Thank you for the 10-month resubscribe right there. Subscribing to Chanel's Games, which is the actual name of my channel, and it is absolutely not anything else. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Tom, I appreciate that. That is very cool of you. Thank you for the shout out there, Other Raid. If anybody here isn't following Tom, make sure you're following him. One of the absolute best retro streamers on this site. A joy to watch. I watch him whenever I can. And Tom, thank you for that. I hope you're having a good 2020 so far, and I hope this year turns out to be something fantastic for you and all of us. Let's see, Marksman, I love the Chanel channel. I should just change the graphics. I don't think my channel graphics quite project the name Chanel enough. I really need to work on that. Red Rock Ridge, thank you, Yamagumo. I didn't quite catch the name right there. Oh yeah, the Red was supposed to be the pianist, so I'm guessing Red gets killed before he gets to the piano. Somebody offs him before he gets there, I suspect. Well, that's what we gotta do. So this is another double murder. So we have to prevent both murders at the same time if we want to get through here. Alright, so this clock is already active. That's good. Are we already attuned to it? We already attuned to it. Alright, automatic. There's another one of those spiky chests here. That's weird. And there's also a candle that's unlit. Alright, so whoa! Power went out. There's a vending machine that spits out ready-made martinis. What a glorious concept. A sturdy cast iron popcorn machine. It seems like any theater goers would be well taken care of. Is this a good sleuth game? I am having so much fun with it. Some of the first like 2 mysteries are pretty easy, but the one we just did was so good. I was telling someone one of my measures for what makes a good adventure game is, do you feel like a giant badass when you put together the solution? When all the pieces come together, do you actually feel like a cool detective person? And when I solved that last puzzle, I felt like a cool detective person. So I'm only about halfway through this game, but so far this is a big recommend for me. I am having so much fun. Alright, we've got the time of murder as well right here too. Which is, one of them dies at 10 and the other dies at 11. So we do have a good amount of time to do this, so that's good. That's good. Seeing the spirits behind the bar floods your mind with possible drink combinations. It's a little bit weird. Why did the power go out in here, though? The seating and arrangements are classic speakeasy. It's cool and effortless. Both good things. How can it be a true detective, Dave, if you aren't taking physical notes? I suppose that's true, although I did set my notebook right nearby just in case we had to. Luckily, the game takes a lot of notes for us, so that's a good thing. We can explore around a little bit, I think. There's a bunch of rooms we haven't seen here. Let's see if we can expand the map a little before anything. Oh, there's somebody in there. Nope, 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 nope. Egg ho, Grayson! I have visual on egg! What is happening here? Sweet mother of pearls! I take it this is the egg? It's the egg to end all eggs. Look at it. Bloody Lucas, I knew he had it. That crazy rich bastard. Wait. Grayson, wait. Something's not right. The show tonight. Was it going to be some kind of awful death-defying escape? Red, in all seriousness. This is all the time I could be spending getting a closer look at that egg. No, man, look at those spikes and those, what are those, electrical pylons? Look, can we just check to make sure nothing is, like, plugged in or turned on before we get in this awful death cage, please? Fine. You check that way, I'll take these rooms. Go make sure this is all off or disconnected or whatever. What would I do without you to look out for me, Red? Ha, you know it. Alright. Oops, missed something there. I just want to see. Oh no. Oh no! It can't really hurt just to take a look. I mean, I might not even be the true Moloch egg and... Oh, sweet lord it is! Look at it! God, is that fat braggart Orem? His ancestors really were involved in making this. The craftsmanship, it's just... Wait. Hey, my hands! What is this? Ouch! Hey, who's there? Red? Red! Oh no. Grayson, why is the electricity on? Someone locked me in here! What? Who? I don't know, I didn't see! I can't get the cage open. My hair's standing on end just being near the door. Red, my hands are trapped! Really trapped! What do you mean? Are you hurt? No, it's just like metal bands that snapped over my hands. Can you get to your picks? No, I can't get to my picks. If I can get in there, I can snap those bands, I'm sure. And break the egg? Are you crazy? It's fine. I'll be fine. Just go find the bastard that locked me in, break his knees, and get him to let me out. Well, maybe not the knees part, but you'll find him. This is ridiculous. What the hell is that? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sexy Brutale Showcase of Illusions. Wait, show? No, don't start the show. No show. I don't like this. I'm now officially not having fun. Red! Gray, what's happening? Oh no. Whatever crazy show they had planned is starting. I think I saw those spikes move. Okay, we'll get you out. We will. I'll get you out. tell me you'll get me out. Do something. It's a magic show, right? The magician would have an exit. Red, oh no! I didn't design this insane shit. I just want out now. Yes, Gray, look. There's a trapdoor. It looks like there's a padlock, but you can pick that easily, right? I could pick any lock in my sleep. My hands are stuck. Our magician is ready to perform his finale. The spikes of death descend. What? The spikes of what? Red, get me out of here! Get me out of here, please! There's a switch backstage. Maybe that'll shut it down. I'll be right back, Ray. I won't let anything happen to you. I have to shut this down. I can't do anything with the electricity. Red! Red! Oh, sweet Jesus. This is not happening. This is not happening. Come on. Come on. Who is doing this? What kind of sick? What is happening here? Oh, Jesus. My hands. I need my hands. Help. Help me. Oh, God, Red. Please. Please. Get me out. Get me out of here. Red. Red. It's so slow, but you can tell it's coming down. Oh my God. Grayson, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it. I'll get you out. I'll get you out, I promise. Wait, what are you doing? Oh no! No, Red! Don't! Don't! No! I'm sorry! Red! Talk to me, please! I'm sorry! Ah! Well then. I think we know how this part's murder. Now look at the spikes. Oh, so brutal, but don't despair. Look. He's exactly as he should be. Okay. Okay. And that's the end of the day, it would appear. I don't think he's supposed to be in 2 parts. That does not seem ideal. That does not seem how people are supposed to be normally. I agree. Oh, God. Alright, we're about to run out of time, so I'm just putting some rooms on the map as fast as I can. Oh, and we can get up on stage here. We can actually get up on stage there. Alright, so that's probably going to be useful, because they mentioned something about a switch backstage. I suspect we're going to need to know that. Alright, so... he falls with a splat. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, the tension in that scene, Wobbin, was intense. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was horrifying. And hey, Kiss, welcome in. You came in at a weird time. Oh, that was intense. Now, we got some exploration done, though. We did. We're going to want to check out the western side over here. We can see a couple of blank rooms that we're going to want to check out. And we need to get backstage, if possible, to see what that switch is. Oh, yeah, we know why the lights flicker now. Oh, geez, that's morbid. But yeah, that's true. We have, in fact, figured that much out. I want to check one thing, too. Let's head south real quick. Oh, there's flames. We're trapped in here. We can't go south. That's interesting. Yes, so there's no way to get to the main part of the mansion from here, I don't think. Interesting, interesting. So we must just That's probably intentional, a gameplay mechanic that we can't go anywhere. Making galvanized corpse electricity popcorn. Pass some? No. No touch. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Hisanka, you forgot I was streaming today. You're not going to like what comes next then, Hisanka. But let me say first, Hisanka, welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Happy New Year. And I hope this is a great start to what'll be a great 2020 for you. But here's what I'm thinking. So we're about halfway through the game right now, it looks like. I don't think we have time to beat the game tonight. I don't believe we do. So what I think we might want to do is maybe we should stop here for the night, and then we'll finish the last half of the game tomorrow. I think that would probably be for the best. Because if we keep going for right now, I think what'll happen is we'll solve one, maybe two more murders, and then we're not going to have time for the last, and then we'll only have like 45 minutes worth of game for tomorrow. So the last three murders might possibly be longer than the other ones. I mean, after all, the Tequila Bell murder, that one was tricky. And also the Willow Blue murder, that one is pretty tricky too. So it's very possible these are going to be complex and involved murders. In which case, we might have a pretty decently long stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. But either way, I think that's probably the best plan. So I apologize. That I'm ending a little bit early tonight. We still got a 4-hour stream. That's my minimum. So we got that out there. We might have a robust stream tomorrow. It might be another shortish one. I'm not sure. I really don't have any way to tell. But either way, I don't know about you folks, but I am having a blast with this game. I am absolutely in love with this game. I think the design is great. I think the music is fantastic. I think the puzzles are very, very clever. I am super excited to see where it's going and what the last puzzles are. John's game is fun. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm super excited. After that Tequila Bell murder, I am just, with the way they've ramped it up, with the way they kept ramping up the murders, I want to know what happens next. And also, there's been some weird happenings. I wanted to mention that too, is if you noticed, at the end of the Tequila Bell murder, after we saved her, you notice we did that song that she said that our character wrote. And then afterwards, she said, I think she'll love it. And then our character started crying, but we don't know who the she is. And also, just after that, after the woman in red pushed our character through the stained glass into the orchestra pit, you notice she looked like she was crying after she did that as well. So I think these are pieces to the overall puzzle that is this game, but I'm not quite sure what to make of it all yet. She also said that we'll understand everything soon and that she apologized for that. There's a lot going there. Maybe tomorrow we'll finish that game 52 card pickup. We're missing a lot of cards, so I don't know if we're going to be able to finish that, but I'm interested. Hisanka, I need to see the game before I say it's fun. That's fair. That's fair. Hopefully you'll be able to stop by tomorrow, because oh man, this game is so good. Clearly this whole game is about your dead wife, and it's really Silent Hill. I need more Silent Hill in my life. I'd be down with that. Ghoul Lady is your dead wife? I mean, it's possible. It's Silent Hill 2? I think I'd recognize Silent Hill 2. I kind of love that game. Silent Hill Chain of... Oh, God. I'll wait till the PlayStation 2 remake, Silent Hill Ray Chain of Memories. And then I'll hate that one, too. So thank you everybody for stopping by today. I hope you had a wonderful time. I really do hope that everyone's 2020 is off to a good start. And if not, we're only about a week, we're less than a week in. We've still got time, and I think 2020 is going to be a great year for me. I hope it's going to be for you too. Just keep that hope alive, keep a positive attitude. Let's see what we can do this year. Let's see what we can pull off. But for right now, we are going to wrap things up. So, we got one last thing to do before we end for tonight, and that is... we're going to see who all else is online so we can go continue this party somewhere else. I hope you'll stick around for that. It'll only take a moment. In the meantime, make sure to hit follow if you haven't already. And while I'm looking, there are some links below the video that might interest you. I got a link to my Twitter, if you want to see what I'm up to outside of the stream. Got a link to my YouTube if you want to catch up on some of the other games I've played in the past. And a link to my Discord if you get ! Discord in chat. If you would like to continue the conversation elsewhere, feel free to do that. Now, where do we want to head today? Let me look around real quick. Let me see what we've got going on. We've got a couple of cool options. We do have a couple of cool options. One of them we don't get to do very often, so let me see. Let me see if we might have some time here. I think we might. Ladies and gentlemen, how would you like to join me somewhere we don't typically go? And let's go raid an absolutely amazing streamer by the name of Sammy Train TV. If you haven't heard of her, let me promise you folks, you are in for an absolute treat today. She is playing Yakuza 0, which if you haven't seen that either, you're in for 2 treats in 1. Watch your teeth, your dentist will get mad at you. So why don't you come over with me over to Sammy Train's stream, say hi to her, hang out for a little bit, throw her a follow if you like what she's doing. But if you've got other things to do, I'm going to say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you folks around. Take care of yourselves, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, for the finale of this game.